Welcome in to Cut Above Tarot. Don't forget to double tap that screen as you come in on the live. If you're watching this on repeat, on the replay, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find that in this video, please check out a past video or another video. And I'll see you there too. If you're cruising and viewing, our viewers appreciate it. Returning subscribers, thank you for your support. Checking in on a friend, a cuss baby, even me. Hey, friends. All right, this is your TGIF reading, okay? Thank God that it is Friday, right? Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to get you something out. We're going to use the Romance Tarot deck, okay? Yeah, so let me see if I can get y'all some love messages for this weekend, starting with today, actually. The weekend started yesterday. But let's see if we can get you some romance cards, darling. Okay. So get in where you fit in. Shoot to do 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 do. Ooh, get in where you fit in. Hey, hey. Boots dee da da dee 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 dee. Get in where you fit in. Oh, shoot da da dee da da. You gotta get in where you fit in. Hey. Boopy doo boppy doo doo doo. Get in where you fit in. Oh. Shoot doo doo da dee doo doo doo. Get in where you fit in. Hey. Shout it da dee dee da da. All right, darlings. Okay, we starting with Aries and working our way around the Pisces. But then I kind of felt bad after I put that out there. I said, you know what? We're still in Virgo season. I should say something for Virgo. Because we heading into Libra. We ain't too far from Libra. Libra. All right, grandbaby birthday coming up soon. Mm-hmm. He didn't want nothing. He just wanted to tell me birthday was coming. And I say, yeah, it ain't until XYZ. And he tells me, yeah, but I'm celebrating the whole month. I said, go on with your bad self. That's what I would do. Okay, so starting with Aries, let me see if I can get a torch on here. Shout out to David Roman. Okay, at the end of the live, I will be doing a mini readings for those that gave me a thumbs up. Help me get hit these videos out, okay? Hello, Gaming Wizard 98. Hey. All right, I'm going to put this torch on this rascal. Okay, well, they got something called lighting. Let me see what that is. Uh-oh, I messed up. Hit the wrong button. Let's see, what is that? Oh, okay. That makes it a little better without me having to put my torch on it. Okay, so starting with Aries. Okay. All right, what does today look like for Aries? What do Friday look like for Aries? Yeah. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and other placements. I'm curious, Aries, to find out what's happening for you, girlfriend, boyfriends. Okay. Okay, so I only see one double tap on the like button. But it's quite a few of y'all in the background that haven't hit that like button. I appreciate it if you do. All right. Okay. So I'm going to try to do a little 5-minute reading for each one of the signs, if you don't mind. Okay? So when it comes to love for Aries, what's happening for Aries in love this weekend? What? Yeah, might as well do it for the whole weekend, okay? From Friday to Sunday. What does love look like for Aries? What does love look like for Aries? So Aries, you got one card. As you can see, it came out in reverse. Is it wet? Trying to make sure. Okay, table ain't wet. All right, Aries, you have... What the heck is this? What the world? Oh, my. This is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Aries, you ain't showing no love this weekend. You don't get a chance to meet your honey this weekend. All right? If y'all don't live in the same household, look like you're going to be busy this weekend, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? Just the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all, ooh, baby, somebody gonna be doing some, they're gonna be detained in the courthouse over the weekend. All right, so there will be some, yeah, baby, yeah. There's not all the Aries, but there is an Aries, all right, that's going to be detained this weekend. Going to find itself, at the police station, all right, and in the holding tank, okay. All right, you're going to be trying to figure out what the hell. I don't know what you done did, okay. But, look at here, Aries. Look at here. Wow. Okay, somebody coming to get you. All right, yeah, you're gonna get bailed out. Look like it. Look like your mama, or it's an older couple. All right, you will get bailed out. Just not for all the Aries, but there's an Aries. Okay, that's gonna be, a little sad because you didn't see this coming, girlfriend, boyfriend. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. But I see you over here looking. I see you looking. You like, how the heck that happened? This you thinking about your pentacles. You got to pay some money. Somebody going to get your ass out, but you got to still pay the money back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so Aries, I don't know what you're doing, but, drive within the speed limit. Do not drive intoxicated, inebriated. Make sure you don't double park. Park correctly. Yeah, all of that, okay? I want you to be on your best behavior from Friday to Sunday midnight, okay? Mm-hmm. But you are going to get a call, okay, from the one that you love or the one that you with, okay? All right? Mm-hmm. Yes, I see that. All right, yeah. All right. Or else you're going to be calling an old girl, and when you call her, you're going to find out that she's going to tell you she ain't got it like that right now. She ain't got it like that. That's the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But look at here, Aries. Somebody already know that you're behind finna get in a jam. Look at here. And this could be your mama, the Queen of Cups, okay? All right, but that's really Two of Cups, but it looks like the Queen of Cups, all right? Mm-hmm. She wearing that mask. She pretending like she don't see nothing. Look it up. You see that? I don't see shit. I'm just gonna sit here and drink out of my cup. Or this, it could be in love. It could be somebody. Somebody's acting like they blind. All right. So you got somebody else. Okay. All right. Subject change. You have somebody else that got their eyes on you, or you got your eyes on somebody, but they pretending like they don't see you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe you feel like somebody's not, your cup of tea, so to speak. Okay. All right. Some of you Aries are going to be actually hanging out with your person. I hear love the one you with. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but somebody telling you love the one you with. All right. That is a song too. All right. It's like if you can't be with the one that you want, just love the one that you with. All right. Now, I don't know if you're going to actually put your emotions into that, but you might just go through the motions. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. All right. Mm-hmm. This is the Lover's card. Hey. All right. Yeah. Love the one you with. So, whoever this person is that you're going to hook up with, yeah, I think you really like that person. Some of y'all. Or you might be just going through the motions. I don't start me the line. All right. Any other message for Virgo? Virgo. My God. Aries. Okay, Aries, you might have Virgo in your chart. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Really? Five of Pentacles, really? Oh. Okay. Well, we do have an Aries here that's panhandling. We got an Aries here that's going to be doing some extra work or be taking a craft on the road. Okay, you might be a painter. You're going on and having an exhibition. You could be a singer. Okay, maybe you just decide you want to go out there and hopefully get discovered by displaying your talents to the public. But you're going to get some money for it too. Okay, you got a couple of more cards and then we're going to move on. Okay. So Aries, on this card, it looks like somebody gonna be doing some searching. They taking me back to the first message. All right, I heard search and siege. Okay. Aries, I hope you ain't doing no strange things for no change, okay? Cause I don't want you. I don't want you going to jail. Cause I don't need you in the jailhouse because they found something on you, okay? All right. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Somebody say something going on because you too kind over the weekend. Some of y'all gonna be too kind, and they say this not like you, Aries. Mm. Okay. Well, well, I mean, they talking to a multitude of Aries. They're not talking to no one particular on this deck. This is my first time using this deck, okay? So we do have Aries that's going out over the weekend. You're going to meet somebody, all right? You're going to find out that you and this person got a lot in common. You're going to find yourself a little attracted to this person. Look like it's going to be successful, though, all right? All right? Look like you're going to have a very successful conversation with this new person or this person that you meet. Hello, King Scoob. Hello, Harold Marks. Yeah, this is the first time using this deck. All right, so we're going to put it to the side. I'm going to go back over here because that deck was telling a lot, okay? So we do have an Aries that's going, yeah, you're going to jail, bro. It could be a sister, too, because I've been to jail before. Because I forgot to pay a traffic ticket. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. But the officer was very kind to me. I want to let you know. He allowed me to drive my vehicle all the way up to the station. I parked it. I got out. I got in the back of his vehicle. He did not put no handcuffs on me. To God be the glory. All right, when we got to the door, he said, I got to put the cuffs on you, though. He said, I have to. Because I had never been to jail before. All right. And I was trying not to freak out. And when I got in there, it was a nasty, I'm going to tell you, it was a woman in there. You can tell she wasn't a real woman, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing nasty about it. But instead of her just doing her job, she told me I got to check you. She wants to rub her hand all between my legs and stuff. I'm going to tell you, baby, you just don't know. It took everything in me not to haul off and hit that woman because I don't play that crap. I don't play that. And it wasn't like she just was checking. It was like she was purposely doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? There's one way to check a person, then there's another way, that you just want to feel on somebody. And then after she did it, she going to tell me, let me check again. And I told her, I said, you already checked me. I say, what is it now? You just want to feel on somebody? Yeah, but I went there. I went there. And she said, I got to make sure I'm doing my job. I said, you did it the first time. Yeah. I was a little thin, something, had on a nice, pretty dress and stuff, had my hair whipped up. All right, yeah. You need to keep your dog on the leash. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? You horny, don't bring that stuff to the job. Anyway, let's get on. All right. Shout out to Game and Wizard 98. I appreciate you for coming on in and subscribing to the channel. All right? Yeah. Okay, hey Clipper, question: how do people get into tarot reading, and how do I know who's BS and who's real? Uh, really? Be honest with you, uh, it wasn't like I was called to do tarot. I was called to my gifts. I am a prophetess. Okay, I didn't name myself that. I've been a prophetess all my life. I was born with these gifts. And as I continued to move forward in my life, I did many things, and I still do. Go to the hospital, pray for the sick. Pray for people. I pray for people that's ill, even if they're on the street. The Lord give me a message, I tell him exactly what it is, what he had to say, and what he said. And they know it came straight from heaven. It didn't come from me, because I don't know you from a hill of beans. And as time went on, I think I was like, since you want me to go down this road, let's go there. No, let's keep it going. When I was about 29 years old, all right. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I was raised in a church. My grandmother, one of my grandmothers was the founder of one of the churches. I went from Baptist to Pentecostal. From Pentecostal, well, I missed some in between. I went from Baptist to Church of Christ, and then Church of God in Christ. Then we went from there to Pentecostal, straight Pentecostal. And from Pentecostal we went to now you telling me to repent, but I got some words for you. But I would like to save that till I finish doing my reading. So you hold what you got, little brother. You hold what you got. And I'm going to tell you something. Because if you saying tarot cards is demonic, all right, yeah, hold what you got. Let me go ahead and do these readings. All right, it's going to be very interesting at the end of this reading, okay, when I finish with all the zodiac signs, okay? And while you're there, go look in the Bible and tell me where it says that tarot cards is a sin. Go find that scripture for me, all right? Don't go make up one, because I done read the Bible so many times, and I didn't memorize it, but the Holy Ghost brings all things back to your remembrance, and that's His word. Go find it, baby. Go find what you're talking about. All right, let's get to Taurus now, all right? We're going to go to Taurus now. All right, so what does the weekend look like for those under the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? Whew. Okay, I got the deck upside down. My bad. All right, Taurus, look like you're going to be traveling this weekend. You're going to be in a very peaceful state, okay? Look like things are going to be going pretty decent for you. All right? Yeah. There's some new feelings coming up inside of you. All right. And it's called self-love. Yes, ma'am. All right. So I feel that over this weekend, you're going to be expressing self-love to you. All right. That's an amazing thing. I like that. I don't put anything before God. And I want you to know that, David. See, y'all wait till I don't put the screen up, and then you want to say stuff in the chat box. But I tell you what, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to fix it where you can pop in the box and you can say what you got to say. I'm going to give you your 5 minutes of fame, each one of y'all. And you're going to tell me what's on your mind, and I'm going to tell you what's on mine, okay? Okay? All right. I'm going to give you that. I don't want you to shy away. I want you... No, do you know what idolatry is? You need to understand what idolatry is. Go back and find out what idolatry is. All right? Your favorite artist that you crazy about, that you go to see, that you have picture on your wall, that you have music, that's your idol. Okay? But I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to read what you're saying, but I ain't got nothing else to say to you until at the end of this. We're going to talk about everything. All right? You need to know what you're talking about before you come here. You got the right one. You got the right one, baby. Hold on to what you got. Okay? All right. So, Taurus. Yeah. So, Taurus, you're not doing too much this weekend except showing yourself some self-love. I like that. All right, and if you're with child, yeah, you're going to be definitely just taking care of yourself. All right, some of y'all going to get you some pedicures and some manicures. Some of y'all just going to be getting your hair braided. That's what they said, you're going to be getting your hair braided. All right, so this weekend is self-care weekend for those under zodiac sign of Taurus. All right, I like your message, girlfriends. What do the weekend look like for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Gemini, you got some justice coming in, okay? Somebody's taking some accountability for some things that they've said or done. All right, all right. If any of you had any injustice, okay, there's going to be some fairness coming in. You got some balance coming in. All right, the truth is coming out. All parties will be dealt with in a fair manner. All right, there may be some delays in your finances as well, But they want you to just stay, temper your energy, allow things to be as they are, go with the ebbs and flow. Okay? Yeah, there's some healing coming in. Definitely. All right. It looks like something may not go the way you want it to over this weekend. Okay? So be careful when it comes to arguments or something like that. Okay? Because instead of it going the way you hoping it to, it's going to cause some people to shy away from you. All right? There is some big changes coming in. There is a message coming your way. And it's going to be sudden. All right? And not only that, these changes that's coming your way, Gemini, because your money is on delay. Some of y'all, not all of you, but somebody's waiting for something. It's a delay. The delay was put there on purpose, okay? All right? Yeah. So you're going to still have some success on whatever this thing is. All right? I'll give you an example. Suppose you wanted to bake a cake and you realize that you don't have enough flour. It's not that you can't bake the cake, it's just that now you got to go to the store and buy some flour. So, yeah, you got a little delay, but you're still going to be successful, all right? All right. There are some people cheering you on, okay? Yeah, they want to make sure you understand that there is some form of an argument or conflict that's going to try to take hold of you or you, family, whoever this is. But they want you to be very careful about it. They want you to continue to stay happy in a happy place. All right? Yeah. They say you got some success coming in for some work that you put in, some hard work that you put in. I don't know what you did, but it's coming through. And they say you got a new beginning coming in. All right? A new beginning, a fresh start. I like this here. All right? Yeah, you're going to get a chance to take a risk and start over, especially when it comes to love. Got a King of Wands here as well. Congratulations, okay? And this person willing to work on it with you. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And there's going to be some celebrations. Congratulations, Gemini. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let it die. Congratulations. Ooh. Congratulations. We're going to give David a timeout, okay? All right. Okay, let's go on to Cancer. Hey, Cancer. Let's see what your weekend going to look like, girlfriend, boyfriends. All right. Ooh, Emperor. You handling affairs. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you the man or you the woman. Okay, you having fast. Job, business, all of the above. All right, you focus this weekend. You balanced, okay? You moving people, placing things out the way to make sure you get where you got to go and do what you need to do. They talking about business. You got some business that you handling. All right? All right, there's a death card here. Okay, so we got to find out what that is. Okay? We got to find out what the death card is. Oh, baby, you say you putting an end to arguments. I know it, girlfriend, boyfriend. No more arguments, no more altercation, no more belittling, no more calling me out of my name. That's not the name that's not on my birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you own it this weekend. All right, so yeah, you finna put some people in their place. You're going to let them know that you the man or the woman. Okay, respect me. All right, give me the same respect I give you. You know, that's like somebody want to call you Buki and you say, no, my name is Derek. Okay? And they just purposely continue to just mess up your name, and you correct them again by just saying your name. And they say, oh, whatever, then that's when you just turn your back and you move on. Because you don't have to put up with that. No, you don't. You ain't got to take that. All right? Sometimes you have to teach a person how to respect you. Oops, I didn't say too much right there, didn't I, Cancer? Sometimes your silence will teach a person how to respect you. Okay? And the best thing I can say is when a person decides they want to deliberately uh, mispronounce your name or whatever it may be, your name might be Hinkley, and they want to keep calling you Huckleberry. You just correct them one time, and if they say it again, you just shut them down. You don't have nothing else to say to that person. Your silence is the best weapon right there. Because now they're going to feel like a FOOL. They did that to themselves. And they're going to understand. You know. So, Cancer. All right. So, look like somebody's waiting on you. All right. Somebody, yeah. It's a group of people. All right. They're anticipating your arrival. Okay. All right. Yeah. Somebody see you as a star, although the star card is not down here, but somebody sees you like that. And it's not just one person. All right. So you could be like a manager, a supervisor, foreman. And these could be your people that work underneath you. All right. But we do have a counselor that's going to be working this weekend, as well as in a group of people that's going to be anticipating them to show up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I see you traveling. Yep. You traveling. You're going to go there. You're going to do whatever it is you got to do, or whatever you got planned. And then you're going to, yeah, we just said that. You're going to walk away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you got a new beginning here. But you ain't taking none of this here, this arguing, but fussing and fighting. You know, baby, you say you laying that to rest. I know it. All right, we're going to put the RIP on that. Okay. What else happened for those under zodiac sign of Cancer this weekend? All right, Page of Wands. Okay, somebody's feeling hot and sexy. Somebody's very passionate, not only in that way, not amorous only, but I'm talking about in your arts and crafts. Okay, there's something that you're very passionate about, Cancer. Look like you're going to be moving on to that, okay? Yeah. Your passion is budding, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, and whatever this thing is, it can bring you some abundance. I like that. You coming up with ways to make extra money. Okay, I hope it's in a good way. Anything else? One more card. Okay, Judgment is here. Okay. You might have prayed about this. You might have been thinking about it, but as far as this here argument, this person over here, this person you say that, no, we ain't doing that no more. Okay, you done call judgment on that. Okay, yeah, this person finna get automatic, what is that, karma? Automatic karma. Ooh, baby. Baby. I'm gonna tell you what I heard. All right, the same thing they did to you, it's gonna come right back to them, boomerang. Now, you know what I noticed, Cancer, and those that are watching, when person do something, if you're on the freeway and somebody jump in front of you and they cut in front of you real fast and they burn off, the highway give you karma back almost instantly. Because then you drive off and you go a little further and somebody do the same thing to you. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, I'm not going to be able to do the 5-minute readings and save them. Only thing I'll be able to do is a 49 seconds, so I guess we'll be doing shorts now. All right. So I'll just take a piece of one of y'all videos, each video, and make a short out of it, if possible. All right. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Now connect me to Leo. Ooh, Leo. Wow, Leo. Both of these cards came out in reverse. Leo. What the hey? Okay, Leo. Oh, your weekend says that you're not sad and you ain't upset or nothing, okay? Because your King of Pentacles don't have any money. Or, baby, I heard that you pretending. Y'all pretending like you BROKE over the weekend, all right? But if you are temporarily low in funds. Yeah, you playing, y'all pretending. Y'all pretending, or you pretending, okay? And this is you staying in the house over the weekend. Okay, you checking things out. Yeah, you staying in the house with your King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. You said ain't no sweat off your nose. Yeah, and you happy about it. Look at that, the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is something that, yeah, this is what you want to do. You enjoy this here. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you got a message coming in, some good news coming in while you at the house. Okay, yeah. Sashaying, whatever you want to call it. Laying around. Yeah, being the queen. And you got a message coming in about some money. Somebody owe you. Somebody wants you to do something for something. All right. Yeah, it's something that you're very passionate about, something that you're really good at. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Something that you're good at. Your talents, your skills are something that's about to be called on over this weekend. Okay? All right? Double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to get a mini reading at the end of this live. Okay? All right. So, Leo, you're a star, baby. All eyes on you. People see you as being balanced. You alchemize other people's BS. Yes, you do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you looking pretty, girlfriend, if you're a girlfriend. And if you're a guy, I see you being handsome over the weekend. All right, got your hair laid and slayed, however you want to call it. But there is a messenger here. You got a message coming in from God, Divine Source, Universe. Yeah. You got something, you're going to be enlightened by something over the weekend. And it may have something to do with an Aquarius. Four Wands. Aquarius and got married and got hooked up with somebody. What the hell? Okay, Leo, you finna find out that Aquarius is, okay, or stable, balanced, got their own place. Hello, somebody. Okay, I like that. All right. So, anything else for Leo? One more. Okay. You say it's about time you move on to calm the water, go on about your business, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, you see this person took a risk. Now I picked this up like this, right? So I should have flipped it over like that. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. Okay. So you got a little wisdom that you want to drop on old girl or old boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like that you are a major player in this family dynamic. Okay. And if it's not that, you may find out that somebody got some traffic tickets as well, and they sitting them out over the weekend. Okay? All right, Leo, we're going on to the next sign. Okay, give me a clear and concise message for Virgo. Hey, Virgo. All right, Virgo, we're coming to the end of your season, all right? So we're heading into Libra, all right? Okay, what do the weekend look like for Libra? Empress. Got the Empress again. Libra, you must have some, who is that? Some Taurus in your chart. You could, because Taurus had that card. All right. Okay. So we got a Libra here, and we got to keep it real. We got a Libra here that's pregnant, and you will be going into labor this weekend, girlfriend. Okay? You will be going into labor. If you say you tired of being pregnant, don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. The baby is coming. All right? Both of them. Yeah, you got the star card. Yeah, that's going to be a delay. Okay, unless you're having a C-section. All right? They're not, yeah, one gonna be a little delayed. Okay? All right. Yeah, this is what you hoping for. Yeah, I want her to get this over with. Yeah, you can't sleep, baby. You restless. All right? Okay. We also have another Libra here that has a multitude of ideas. A multitude of ideas. You are an entrepreneur by spirit. And you need to start writing down all these things because these ideas and these images that you're getting is keeping you awake at nighttime. So get you a little book, a little tablet or something. Write this stuff down on, and I guarantee you, baby, get some rest. That's what they want you to do. They want you to write it down. All right. Over in the book of Titus, it tells you to write the vision and make it plain. Okay. I'm just paraphrasing. Okay. All right. It said that when others will read it, okay, they'll run with it. They say, although the vision will come, it won't tarry. Meaning that you got to write that down. Okay, because it ain't going to just wait for you to go, just decide when you, no, you got to write it down. Write the vision, okay, and make it plain. All right, whatever it is that you want. Same thing applies with if you decide it. Yeah, if these are ideas, business ideas, ways of making money. Okay, how to fix your house up. Matter of fact, somebody was on the live last night. I didn't call it out though, but it's a person that does. She's an interior decorator, or she's very good with her hands and making crafts. All right, she can take a plain house and make it look like that she spent a mint on it. She's really good. But she was on here last night. I don't know who the lady is. I'm only telling you because I felt her in my spirit. So if she pops in again, I just want to say a shout out to you. All right, all right, keep on going. And you could also be a Libra or have Libra here in your chart. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see what else is happening for Libra. 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 Hello, Andrea Hector 54. Hello. Hello, Street Queen 78. Straight Queen. Hello, I am that I am. Let me see who else is here that I missed. Hello, Elizabeth Randall. Terry Lee. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have to know sometimes friends of a friend will put their friend up to come into your live, your platform, your social media, all right, to try to tear you down. All right. And they don't know what the root of the reason is. If somebody does that, you need to find out what the true cause is, because chances are this person either have a jealous spirit, or they very much in love with a person and they just feel like they need to get a few minutes of attention, or they trying to get you out of character so they can drain that negative energy, so they can call on their wizardry. Whatever, not wizardry, let me take that back. You know, they want to call, yeah, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you know. But the old boy is worried about the wrong thing. He worried about me. He need to be worried about those warlocks in the background, the ones that say that they love God, but they don't. They turn their back from him. Yeah. A warlock is a person that turned their back on God. All right, they don't do things over the right way, and they barely do believe that God is real. Yeah. I mean, I could tell you quite a few things that I have observed about a few people that I've encountered that are warlocks. They don't believe in bathing. They don't. They don't believe in a clean house. They don't. They do some strange things. Okay. And chances are, some of them may be pedophiles. They like messing with underage people. You got to understand, a warlock, not all of them. I can't say it's about all of them. But there are some warlocks out there that they go way against the grain, okay? And they flexible too. Yeah. Male and female, they don't care. They don't care. So let's keep it 3,000. All right, let's keep moving. All right. All right, so Libra. All right, Libra, this is you. You're pregnant with a bunch of ideas, or you're pregnant, period. And there is one Libra that's going into labor this weekend. So if you come across my channel, please put it in the comments and let me know what you had, okay? And congratulations in advance, okay? May you have a speedy recovery. All right. Yeah, you've been a trooper, girlfriend. You've been holding on, yet holding on. All right. You could also be an older woman that's very spiritual and also have a lot of talents and gifts. All right. You could be the warrior of your family as well, a spiritual warrior. Yes, indeed. All right. So you could be doing this over the weekend. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You bubbling over. You bubbling over. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have to pray. You're gonna have to pray, girlfriend. All right. But this is also telling me that, yeah, you're a warrior, okay? You're strong. If you feel like that you're not strong enough to deliver, because here we go, we're going back to the baby thing. You're strong enough. You're strong enough. All right? Page of Wands is here, okay? All right. So you do have something coming in. You got a very inspiring message coming in. All right, you've been waiting on this message. All right, yeah. Be speaking to somebody some truth about your money, about some money. Okay, this could also be that you getting in touch with somebody, the head of the family, letting them know also that you're in a need. I'm not gonna say dire need because I heard the word dire. Okay, but you are in a need right now. Okay, even if it is just a loan. All right. This is about your house. I heard homestead. Okay, so somebody got a homestead, or you trying to do a homestead on a house? Okay, on some property. Okay, you got a lot of hope and faith. Okay, things are gonna work out for you. All right. Yeah, something's about to be illuminated to you. Okay, somebody, baby, look here. If this got anything to do with property, okay, I want you to know somebody did some flaky stuff. Yeah, somebody undermined you. They went under you and did some something else. And don't be surprised if you find out somebody sold your stuff or changed the name on the deed. Yeah, don't be surprised. Okay. And they got paid. Look at here, and they got paid. All right. Don't get upset. Don't get bent out of shape. Hold what you got, girlfriend, boyfriend. Hold what you got. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what to do. All right. I don't know where yet, but I'm going to tell you how it worked down here. You take yourself down to the tax people, okay? All right? To them people. All right? And you take your ID with you, and you let them know who you are, if your name was on there. And you tell them you ain't sold jack crap. All right? Now, you might have to drop a little change or something on your property, and pay them taxes, Not all of them at one time, but you might have to do something. Sometimes you don't have to. They'll still just, just roll it over and bill you, or you can still pay a little something on it. And then they'll have you sign some papers and put it back in your name. I had somebody do that to me. Surely did. Many, 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 many moons ago. But God. All right. Okay. So your cup is about to run over. Okay. You got some love coming in. You got a cup of love coming in. All right. Somebody gonna show you some love. You got some help. You got some support. Okay. There might be some delays, but oh boy, yeah, it might be some delays getting your money from this person if this how you gonna go. But if not, you can go get your property back in your name. All right. Don't let nobody tell you it's hard, because it's not. Okay? It's not hard to get your property back. But over the weekend, they want you to temper your energy, especially when it comes to romance. All right? And if this got something to do with you being pregnant, girl, be careful for you fool around there and make yourself go in labor by, trying to have intercourse and you right at the brink. That's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You already know. It's an any day thing. Any day now. You say, come on, let's do it, because I want this baby to come on here. Really? Really? Really, Craig? That's how you want to go? You want to roll out like that? Okay. All right. I think I spent a little bit too much time on Libra. Let's go on to Scorpio. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Disconnect me from Libra. All right, all the way back to Aries. Okay, connect me now just to Scorpio. Give me a clear and concise message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio weekend look like? Scorpio, your weekend looks like the Two of Wands. You're making some plans. You're traveling, baby. You're making some plans. You got some plans. Yeah, you do. Okay, but although you got some plans, all right, look like they're going to fall through. 4 of Cups is here, okay? All right, somebody going to tell you something. Hey, ma'am. Hey, Miss Scooter. Yeah, look, you ain't feeling that. You ain't feeling that. I know it, Scorpio. You got plans to do something, to travel, to go see somebody, a person, place, or thing, and somebody threw a monkey wrench in there. Yeah, they did. 4 Cups, okay? Yeah, you don't like that. I know it. No, we supposed to be doing this. 5 of Cups, you sad and mofo. All right, you sad and mofo. Yeah, somebody pooped your party. You had plans for this weekend. So I'm telling you, Scorpio, this weekend your plans are going to be disrupted. Whatever it is that you had planned, or whatever was already put in plan, what was already planned in advance for you to do, it's not going to go through, okay? It's not going to go through. Okay? I'm just telling you right now, girlfriend, boyfriend. Anything else for Scorpio? Okay. Somebody's trying to tell you something about some money, or this is you trying to tell somebody about some money. Or somebody, you got an air sign here telling you something about some money. Do your mama got some money? That's what I heard. Do your mama got some money? All right, then. All right, so this person might be trying to tell you that you need some money to travel. Okay, yeah. It's a King of Swords. So you and this person going to be fighting back and forth, huh, Scorpio? Y'all going to be fighting? Okay, you going to say what you got to say, and they going to cut your ass off. This person got some choice words for you. All right, Council B. Not Council. Scorpio, be careful. All right. Now, I'm going to whisper this to you, Scorpio. You can take my advice or not. Sometimes when a person tell you they can't do something, just by you getting quiet and just saying okay and moving on, just moving on and finding something else to do, it'll make them change their mind. Because they realize that they're trying to hurt you. Sometimes people will tell you no because they just want to hurt you. They just want to hurt you. And you'd be surprised. There are people out there in the world that say things just because they want to see you in pain. And it makes their day. And they don't have to be it could be anybody. It could be a good friend. Sometimes it's a person that you hooked up with, that you lay in bed with. Person that you eat with. And you can wake up and happy stuff, singing your songs, praising God or whatever. All right, and you bring them a cup of coffee or something, and they go, what the heck you happy about? I ain't happy. That ain't my problem, bruh. You need to get up and do what I do. Or find something that make you happy. You know? I'm just saying. All right, let's go on to Sagittarius now. All right. What do the weekend look like for Sagittarius? That was fast. Sagittarius, you got something. You got some wishful thinking for the weekend. All right. Yeah. Okay. Wishful thinking. You wishing on a star. You wishing, baby. Okay. All right. So Yeah, you got something that's coming to fruition. That's the way I feel. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay. Oh, you got some wishful thinking for your mother. All right, about a head figure. Okay. Oh, this is a loss. Okay, we got a Sagittarius here that's got some wishful thinking about a mother that they lost. Okay. You also got a wishful thinking about a king of pentacles. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, this could be your dad. It don't have to be. Tell us about this king of pentacles. Oh, okay. You stuck between two decisions. You got two minds about this person. All right. It's like you trying to keep your blindfold on because you try not to see something, or you try not to acknowledge something. But you're very intelligent, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, tell Sagittarius about this Queen of Cups. All right, you could be a mother. You could have children, or this could be your mother. But they made it quite clear. All right, Tower moment. Okay, yeah, baby, you having a Tower moment behind your mom. Okay, some big changes came in. All right, somebody was kicked out. Some it was a big shock. It was something sudden. Okay, there's a secret. Oh, baby. Here we go. There's a secret here. What this secret is? Okay, this card and this one. All right, what's the secret? Page of Swords. Somebody was watching. What the hell? Okay, somebody was watching. Somebody was jealous. Somebody was deceptive. Okay. It's a female earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Ooh, baby. I don't know why y'all want to go here tonight, but we're going there. All right, so tell Sagittarius about this Knight of Pentacles. All right, this female. Okay. All right, that was jealous or deceptive. Okay. About the secret. Tell Sagittarius about this Knight of Pentacles. What's the secret behind this Knight of Pentacles? What's the secret behind this Knight of Pentacles? Disclose the secret behind this Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right, this Knight of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Swords here. All right. That was a lot of communication. Okay. Between this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. A lot of chit chat. Somebody spoke some truth. Somebody pulled their sword too. They ain't scared. I knew it. Clarity, communication. Yeah, that was a breakthrough. Okay. An intellectual breakthrough. Somebody was enlightened about something. Okay. Yeah, and she spoke it. Somebody spoke it. Okay. Either this Knight of Pentacles, which is a female, or this mother figure, this Queen of Cups. They spoke it, baby. And you know the Queen of Swords, she ain't always talking baby, she'll bless you out. Yes, she will. Okay? Yeah. She was telling somebody about they got options and choices. Okay. Okay. Somebody had options. Okay. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that was a third party. Oh, is this Knight of Pentacles that third party? Because the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles is here. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so somebody went off and... baby, somebody got married. Somebody got married or they played house with somebody else. Okay, it's been revealed. Yeah, it was. Okay, what else? Three of Cups here. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute, hold up. Somebody was married and had somebody else on the side, and the truth came out that they was partying with somebody else, but they was living in a house with somebody else. Yeah, somebody that had money, somebody that was working, something like that. Queen of Pentacles. What else? Six of Cups is here. Yeah, this is somebody that they knew a long time. This is somebody from the past. Okay? Yeah, that's an old hookup. And they end up working that out. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. I ain't trying to add nobody laundry out. I just tell you what the cards say. All right? All right, so tell me more about Sagittarius. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. Why is there some regrets, some remorse here, some sadness? Two of Cups. Okay, so there's some sadness here behind a relationship. Oh, you got some regrets behind a relationship that didn't work out? Whether it be yours or these other people over here. Okay. Well, that was a strong attraction, though. A very strong attraction. All right? These two people got along like two peas in a pod. Okay? Yeah, so look here. Yep, and then all of a sudden, the King of Wands came out. All right, yeah, he did, and then afterwards, he decided to move on. You know what? He moved. He went into transition. Him went somewhere else. You see them lily pads there? Some place that they felt like was more stable, mother, father. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. I'm trying to change my ways. I can't promise you nothing. Woo. Yeah, and then look here, and then after they traveled to wherever they was going, look at there, starting to have some arguments and fussing, some fighting, some belittling. You baby, look here. You ain't trying to be there. I know it. Now you got some regrets again. What the hey? You got the Five of Cups. What the heck? Did I see the Five of Cups? I know I saw the Five of Cups. That's the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That's sudden changes in the finances. Okay. All right. But then the money started getting better. Okay, but there's still somebody regrets something. Yeah. There's a cloud of gloom. Somebody really regret what they did. It's coming back to bite them in the ass. That's I gotta say it. Okay, yeah. Somebody made a head over heart decision. Well, doggone Skippy. You know, you came in here and told us all of this here, but I was asking for the weekend message for Sagittarius. Okay, that you heard me say, I got it. I understand. They saying Sagittarius, all right, you're going to be going through this over the weekend, and at the same time, you may be having a conversation with somebody, all right, pertaining to all of this. Or this is just something that you're going to be playing over and over in your mind. All right. Not only that, it also could be that there is somebody here, okay, that you have a very strong attraction for, okay, but y'all can't seem to get it together. And this person is kind of sad because they messed it up. All right. Wow. Let's see. I gotta get myself together, 'cause I got some place to go. Ooh. Hey, Dre. Hello, Terry. Terry, you back, huh? What'd you say? Had to rewatch to make sure Virgo reading started. But each card, Libra energy was called out to answer. Wow. Okay, somebody got a Libra really heavy in their chart, or is somebody dealing with a Libra. Okay. Or somebody could be a cusp baby. You could be a cusp baby. All right, your birthday not too far into it's really close to the end of a Virgo season, like right now. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Elizabeth Spear. All right. Clear my energy. Clear the energy of the cards. All right, let's do Capricorn now. Hopefully, I can get you out of these. I do apologize that the reading's not coming out the way I wanted it to, but they're coming out. They are coming out. Okay, Capricorn, you have the Page of Wands. Okay, I see you're gonna be inspired over the weekend. All right, yeah, you're gonna be filled with energy. You're gonna want to go do this. You're gonna want to do that. You're gonna have to make your mind up exactly what it is that you want to do, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, whatever this is that you're very passionate about, it looks like it's gonna be a-okay. All right. This card talks about success, something that you want to do or you have this energy to do, and it could be with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It don't have to be. Okay. It looks like it's going to work out the way you want it to. They say you put a lot of work into this girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. I also see you, Capricorn, as a nurturer. The reason I'm saying that is because they show me, I'm looking at the earth on this card, and you see the water and stuff that's coming from this here. Well, I look at it like it's not just that, but you're like the mother of the planet, so to speak, right? Okay. You're very nurturing. You're very healing. You see the green? Her skin is green. You're healing. You're a healing source. You're a source of healing for others. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with what they're telling me. The hair on this on this woman's head on this picture. Her hair is not just hair. It's tentacles. It is transmitters in order for you to receive messages from God, Divine Source, Universe. All right? It's like telepathy as well. This is saying that you're not just connected, but you're connected also with the planet. You're connected with other people. You're connected is more strongly than you know. And you're about to find out over the weekend how connected you are to nature. And Capricorn, you are an earth sign, right? Hello, somebody. You're going to be out in nature, look like this weekend. All right? Inhaling that good-ass prana, like Ralph Smart says on his channel, Infinite Water. Shout out to Ralph Smart. All right? So this tells me also that either you traveling or you're going to be going somewhere far, or you are somewhere far, but yet still you got money. Okay? You're not going to be empty-handed. You're not coming back broke. No, you're not girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, your funds might be low. You might be temporarily low in funds, but you're not BROKE. Okay? All right, we do have a Capricorn here that's going to be spending some time inside with somebody. Yep. And you could be just very passionate as well, spending some time in there with your books because you're being enlightened. All right, you're getting some wisdom, some knowledge, okay? Trying to get some insight on something, doing something very by yourself, okay? Just decide you want to be by yourself. All right. So somebody could be traveling. You could also be going horseback riding. I'm just throwing that out there because I'm looking at this big old black stallion. A lot of people like to ride the horses during the summertime, and especially during the winter time. All right. I heard Tennessee Walker. Okay. All right. Somebody owns a Tennessee Walker. That's their favorite horse. All right. I'm finna tell somebody a secret. Somebody likes to ride a horse because they get an orgasm while they're riding a horse. Yep. All right. Somebody about to have a conflict. All right. Something is not going to go the way you want it to. There's going to be a disagreement or something like that. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Jordan for subscribing to Cut Above Tarot. Clarify this argument for Capricorn, this disagreement. Wow. Capricorn, you about to bless. You finna tell somebody to TRUTH. So it look like you about to tell somebody the truth. All right, it's gonna be, yeah, baby, you finna Call them up. You finna call them. You gonna text them. I don't know how you gonna do it. You gonna send it up in the smoke, but you about to tell somebody what the TI is. Yeah, baby, look at here. And this, yeah, ooh, baby. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, this is gonna be a battle of the minds. Okay. All right, yeah. So you got a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo that's gonna reach out to you. It's already some conflict between you and this person. All right, but you finna let them know. You finna let them have it. Yeah, you is. It's gonna bring in some changes. All right. Okay, what was that? Oh, I thought some cards flipped over. All right, so tell Capricorn about this Queen of Pentacles. All right, you say you finna tell somebody, look, don't come to me empty-handed. Look, MF, I know who you are. I know when you gonna call. I know when you gonna show up. I know why you showing up. High Priestess is here. The High Priestess, she who knows. She's very connected to God, Divine Source, Universe. All right, yeah, she prays as well. All right, this one has a multitude of gifts. Yeah, she got that pomegranate. She got 4 pomegranates down there, and 2 of them cut in half. Those are blessings too. Okay, yeah. She meditates, she prays, and she wait on God. All right, to answer her prayers. All right, and while she meditating praying, she already know, oh boy, old girl, whoever this is, was gonna try to roll up. Or they were gonna call her something. She was ready for it. She was ready. Okay. Yeah. Uh, okay, I'm gonna come out your energy, Capricorn, but look like you, yeah, baby, you gonna be standing tall. You ain't scared no fight. You sure ain't. All right, you gonna be standing your ground, girlfriend. Yes, you is, boyfriend. But I really feel like this a female. You gonna be standing your ground. All right, you already took yourself out the equation so you can see things much more clearly. Yeah, you did. All right, you got the stamina, the tenacity. I'm also throw in there the audacity. Yeah, baby, you got this. All right. Yeah, you got your wand in your hand, and I told you. I heard your wand is your word. Okay. Yeah. And you're gonna be swinging it, baby, but you ain't gonna be missing. I know it because you're doing it in integrity. All right. You're doing it with power. All right. You speaking truth. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Wow. Hey, Whitney Bowman. Okay, let's go on to Aquarius now. Aquarius. Do. Aquarius. I don't know why they want me to go to the romantic cards. And y'all know I just broke this box open, okay? Alright, so I've only done one reading with these cards, and that was Aries. And boy, did they have a multitude to say to Aries. Alright, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Give me a clear and concise message for Aquarius as well as Pisces with this deck of cards. Alright, what is the message for those under the zodiac sign of Aquarius? What is the weekend message for Aquarius? Alright, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, the Lover's card. Hello, Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, you hooking up with a Gemini? You don't have to be a Virgo. Somebody with Gemini and Virgo in their chart? Okay. Aquarius, you the King of Cups here. Yeah, he is. Okay. You coming in, baby. Nice and charming. All right. With your emotions in check. Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, my. Aquarius, be careful. It looks like what they're saying is that you're going to be under influence of something. This is what they're telling me. And you're going to wake up the next morning and realize you messed up. Okay, you trying to figure out how the heck you ended up with this person. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Somebody caught you slipping, girlfriend, boyfriend. You got to be careful. All right. Yeah. That's the wheel of fortune. Okay. It's like everything is going in your favor just the way you want it to. Uh-huh. You sitting there being all and keeping your emotions in check. All right. But the thing is, you're not really looking for love. You just want to have a good time. You see he got that you see he got that napkin over his cup. Uh-oh. I saw a napkin. Ain't no napkin. Oh, somebody spiked somebody drink? What the hey? So Aquarius, you watch yourself. You can't drink, girlfriend, boyfriend, because you're going to end up sleeping with the wrong person. I heard sleeping with the enemy. Don't do it. Don't do it, cuz. Don't do it. All right? Okay, this is the Empress. Okay, this is an older woman. Okay, this somebody that's married. Ooh, baby. Don't do it, Aquarius. You finna go and mess with a married woman. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah, this is somebody that you know that's balanced, that's stable. Y'all done playing this, or you playing this. Old girl playing this here. Somebody play. Wait a minute. This Empress playing this? Well, you know what? You know what? I don't want to stay too much. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Ooh, baby. Somebody had money. Somebody got paid. Y'all, I'm trying to keep my words right, but I really want to say it. Can I just go on and say it? We got Aquarius here that's going to be sleeping with a hoe. Yeah, he is. You done paid a hoe. One of y'all done paid a hoe. Yeah, and you didn't realize you didn't realize. Yeah, alcohol will make people look good to you. Yeah, it will. Cause yeah, you ain't even sleep. Your eye open. You like, oh Lord, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, you did that. You did that. You did that. So I'm telling you in advance, be careful. Somebody gonna spike your drink, or they gonna give you a little extra than what you normally would drink, cause somebody wants to hook up with you. It may not be a good thing to do, especially if this person is already married. I don't care if they say they're separated. If they ain't signed their name on the dotted line, don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's me talking. I can't tell you what to do with your life, okay? But I'm just telling you, if somebody ain't right. All right. Many of y'all have been with me for a while, so you know how I feel about that. If you leave your drink on the table to go use a bathroom at a club, I don't care, at a restaurant, don't go back to it. Just ask for a new one. Don't play that. No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay? Even me sitting outside, if I leave something outside, I'm going to pour it out. I don't play that. And trust me, my intuition tells me, my guys tell me when somebody came by here. Just like when my paintbrush found its way to my front door. Okay. That same night that it came up missing, and this was last year, in the late fall. I walked in the house and I felt somebody came and took something. I felt it. But I didn't know exactly what it was, but I kept looking for a certain paintbrush, and because I couldn't find it, I said, I'm not going to worry about it. So about 2 months ago, the paintbrush showed up at my front door, just lying there. And if you go back a couple of months to one of my videos, you hear me saying, well, you could have knocked on my door or something and said hello. I want you to know that person came and knocked on my door and left. Did I see him? No, I did not. But they knocked on my front door and took off. So apparently that person is closer to me than I anticipated or I knew. But why steal from me? Why take something of mine? Oh, I know, because you wanted to get my energy out of it. because you wanted to cast a spell on it. I know you might say this is far-fetched. No, it's not. I need y'all to come to the real world, because some of y'all don't understand that there's a lot of things going on in this world. And each one of us living in different dimensions. Okay? But we all still on the same planet. Well, one person over here having a hard time, somebody over here living a high off the hog. Okay? Well, one person over here, stuck in some form of addiction. Somebody else over here is partying. And somebody else, you see what I'm saying? There's many dimensions here. And we all in different dimensions. But when a person invades your dimension for the wrong reason, then that's why God steps in. He shows up and he shows out and he tell you to stand back and see the salvation of the Lord. Stand back. Vengeance is mine. I will pay, saith the Lord. For whatsoever man soweth, that shall I also reap. Stand back. I got you. Even in the Old Testament, he said he'll be your God and you'll be his people. He gonna bless those that bless you. He gonna curse those that curse you. That's what he said in his word. These people walking around here that's jealous-hearted, backbiting and all of this stuff. Yeah. God gonna give you that same energy that you gave everybody else. Right on. He told you, touch not my anointed to do my prophet no harm. And quite a few of these people out here know that you're anointed and you're a light worker. You're anointed. You're a light worker. You're anointed. You're a prophet or prophetess. You're anointed. You have the gift of healing. They know. And not only do they know, but they envy that what you have. They covet it. They covet it to the point where, we got to break this person. Now, I want you to hear this, ladies and gentlemen, because it's the truth. She revealing too much. She got too much anointing, too much power. She know too much. We got to break her. How's the best way I can get people on my team in order to get them to help me to try to cause this person's demise? Oh, I know. I will lie on this person. I will say all kind of manner of things which are not true and make it very believable to get them to go in league with me to do something against this particular person. And then I sit back and wait and watch to see if anything happened. But when they realize nothing happened, and they tried again, and again, eventually somebody gonna get the memo. This person is covered under the blood of God, under his son. This person is highly protected. We need to stop, because if we don't, God's vengeance is going to come on us. But that person going to turn back around and may say something like, no, she's a demon. She worked for the devil. But the truth is, she's saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, speaking tongues as the Spirit give utterance, as edification of the church. She's led by the Spirit of God. She lives by God. She prays. And she pray and help other people and possibly help them. So you have to be careful of who you get in league with. Because everybody ain't on your team. You got some people that want to be in your life so they can disrupt your life. And then there's others that's really coming in because God sent them. There's a divine person that came in to support you on your journey, because your journey and their journey is going to do this here. But it may also go this way. But at the end of the day, you still come back together. I know that was a whole lot. Hey, Trey. Girl, you have my number. I have been wondering how you are. Trey, if I got your number, I don't remember. I'm trying to figure out who the heck you are. Give me a moment, Trey. Give me a moment. I got to think about it. Who is Trey? I don't know. But I tell you what, send me an email at acutabovetarot@yahoo.com. All right? And I'll reach out. Hey, Miss Donna. Donna, where you been? could see light on the door. I missed that. Let me see what Donna's saying. Donna, I got one more to do. Let me do Pisces right quick, okay? Y'all know y'all know I'm a little long-winded, and not only long-winded though, but I be trying to be quiet. But if I get prompted in the spirit to say things, because sometimes, well, a lot of times, and I believe that's why God allowed me to have so many experiences, because I have a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge about stuff, you know. So by me doing tarot, I'm not just doing tarot, but I'm also, I'm revealing some things about myself as well as other people, and I try my best not to say anything that I don't know. Either I experienced it or I saw it firsthand. Okay, yeah. Okay, okie dokie, honey. Trey, Tracy. You know what? I was thinking about you. What was it? Was it today or yesterday? It hasn't been a long time. I was thinking about you. It was. It was a lot of foolishness going on. Well, I did purchase the vehicle. And we'll talk about that. I'll call you. I'm going to call you, Tracy. I got a new phone. I have a new phone. I have a new phone number. Oh, yeah. I need to bring you up to speed, girlfriend. And I'm glad you're here. All right, we're doing Pisces. Pisces, you the last one, please. My apologies, Pisces. All right, for holding you up. All right, Pisces, your weekend is looking pretty decent so far. All right. You got the 4 wands, stability, balance, all right? Being with your soulmate, your twin flame, all right? Okay, harmony and balance, stability in your household. Okay, Queen of Wands, ooh, baby. All right, yeah, you feeling good. You feeling, what the hell? Look at that card again. All right, so you the queen. All right, I heard people going to be waiting on you, hand and foot. Pisces, you tired, baby. You been worked all week long. You tired. All right? People going to be waiting on you. Yep. You the breadwinner, girlfriend, boyfriend. You got all of these wands out here. What's wrong? Somebody going to put it on you? Uh-huh. That's why your ass tired. Okay, let me see. Who is this? Who is this? Is this a knight or a page? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Okay, this is a knight. This is a knight of wands. Well, what the hell? I don't get it. Wait a minute. Is that a wand or a sword? That's a sword. Wait a minute. All of these are swords. Wait a minute. You got the 4 swords here. Now, look at here, y'all. Y'all going to have to help us, sister. That's a 4 swords, okay? So you're going to be rethinking back on everything that you did. You could be going on a party. You could be on a party boat or something this weekend. All right? And here you is as the Queen of Swords, okay? All right? You done dropped your sword, baby. You're a tired sister. All right? Yeah. So anyway, still people going to be waiting on you. That's what they said. Hand and foot. And then you got the Knight of Swords here. All right? Okay, you're mentally exhausted. Okay? Yeah. You're mentally exhausted. You're tired. All right? So you got a young person coming in to you that could be air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, but you're tired, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. All right, on this card over here, it shows that somebody's partying. This is a romantic deck. All right. It could be a 2 people. I heard twins. Okay, it could be 2 people. Yeah, that's what they said. It was twins. Okay, so I'm going to go with it. Okay, so there's some twins, okay? You gonna come in contact with some twins, or you know some twins, or you call somebody twin. But anyway, they say you're tired, girlfriend, boyfriend. They say you need some rest, okay? All right, you're mentally tired. I don't know what you do for work. You probably use your mind more than anything else. All right. You got the 2 cups, okay? So you're thinking about what happened last night, okay? You rehashing it. You thinking about it. You contemplating it, okay? This is you contemplating the weekend. What you gonna do? All right, go out and party and stuff. All right, you got the 2 of cups there. All right, that's saying that somebody's gonna be you attracted to somebody, or somebody attracted to you, or you and somebody getting together, or you and some friends or something getting together. Okay, y'all in agreement. What the hey? Why is the lovers card in reverse? Oh. Oh, so you and somebody decided to separate. You had a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, and y'all decided to separate or get a divorce. You probably spoke some harsh truth, or you're going to be speaking some harsh truth to somebody. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but you got heavy Libra here. It could be a relationship, or this could be just family breaking up. Okay, so the wheel is turning in somebody's favor. Okay, okay, yeah, somebody moving on with their squeeze. Somebody got a girlfriend, somebody got a wife, somebody got a boyfriend, somebody got a husband. I don't know, but somebody got something here. Okay, yeah, we got a Queen of Wands here that's happy now. Ooh, baby, she said, "Thank you, Jesus." That's what she said. I heard that. She said, "Thank you, Jesus. You took him off my hands." Ooh, did you say that? Why you say that? So somebody took somebody off somebody's hand and they tied. Just, yeah, because they say, yeah, this person. So whoever this air sign is, they mentally draining. They done drained you, Pisces. Okay, Queen of Cups. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's either your mom or else this is you being the mom towards this air sign. Okay, so wow. Okay, so over the weekend, Pisces, look like you may have one of your children, somebody that you know. Y'all, yeah, they leaving. Okay, yeah, they leaving home. Yeah, they got them a woman, and she a little older than them. If it's a male, all right, it's an older woman. She might not be too much older, but she might be a little older than him or something. And I don't know. All right, and it's going to be a very successful relationship. I want you to know that, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, they're going to be together for a long time, a very long time. All right. Okay. All hearts and minds are clear. Now, let's get to these. Let's get to the other readers. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all now. All right, if you can, all right, drop a few dollars in the super chat. All right, you're gonna get a shout out as well, and your reading may be a little more extensive. It all depends now. All right, I need to go get the timer or not. Do I need to go get the timer? All right, so it was 30 people. Okay, I see 31. I see you. All right, like number 207. Okay, will I get the job I'm applying for? You're not number 207. It's only 31 people on the like button. Only 31 people that hit the thumbs up button. The other day it was over 1,100 people in here. Only 75 people hit the like button. You don't know what number you is, Trey? Okay. All right. Let's go. We're going to start with number 1. All right. I'm going to try to make them short and sweet. All right. I need these to be short and sweet messages so I can get through to each and every person. I'm sure someone else will be popping in, so I want to make sure I can get everybody. All right. Can you give me the messages quick? All right. Let them be clear and concise. Let them be truthful. Bind the spirit of deceit and deception in every shape, form, and fashion. All right. All right, for number 1 on the light bulb. Hey, Miss Sherry Wigfall. It's good to see you, girlfriend. I missed you. You number 32? Okay, I see a 33 up there, too. All right, number 1 on the like button. What is the message? Number 1 on the like button. Okay. Either you watching somebody watching you, or this is you doing some research over the weekend. All right, but somebody's wearing a mask, but they're going to take it off, and you're going to get to know exactly who this person is. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, once they take that mask out, baby, it's gonna be heavy on you. It's gonna be a struggle. Yeah, it is. All right. This is a knight of cups. Somebody want to make a romantic offer to you, take you out. All right, they finna show you their true side. Okay. Number 2 on the like button. Hold up. Give me a clear and concise message for number 2. And maybe you already done seen the true side of this person. Okay. Number 2 on the like button. What's the message for number 2 on the like button? Really? Oh, wow. Okay, number 2 on the like button. This is the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and they both came out in reverse. So don't be trying to do too much over the weekend, okay? All right, save your resources, because it's saying your resources are going to be drained. Okay, yeah. Not only that, the King and Queen of Pentacles can be have a very bad attitude. Okay, so it looks like over the weekend you're not going to be kind. You are your person. Oh yes, yeah, baby. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I see why. Because y'all lost some money, so both y'all upset. So y'all gonna be really, you're gonna be out of character this weekend. Number 3 on the like button, and if this not you, this is your parents. Okay, thank you, Andrea. What's the message for number 3 on the like button? Really? Y'all that card went on the other side of the fence. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What card you got here? The 2 of Cups. Hold on. Sis can't reach out there. I'm gonna have to walk around, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Woo. But it's the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay. You got the 9 of Cups. I can read it from here though. Okay. So looks like you got a wish coming true, okay? You finding out that somebody got attraction for you just as much as you got for them. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because both of these cards is water signs, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so what we on now? Number 3? I'm going to need somebody to keep count for me. Alright. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to just stand up. I've been sitting down all day. Whew. Okay, here we go. Alright, number 3 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 3. Alright, number 3. Alright, today is going to be a very happy day. You got a nice weekend coming, okay? Alright? Yeah, it's going to be balanced, okay? You're going to have more than enough to share as well. Alright, be careful though, because by the end of the weekend, you're going to be very tired. Alright, you're going to find yourself struggling in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? Alright? But that's coming to an end as well, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing over this weekend, if you're doing a hosting something, or doing some form of gathering, okay, yeah. Yeah. Afterwards, you're going to find out you're very tired. Number 4 on the like button. Oh, number 4 on the like button. What you got here? Alright. 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. You got a message coming in about some money, okay, about inheritance, about somebody want to work something out with you, okay, somebody want to build with you, okay, it could be coming from a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or else a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Don't have to be. Number 5 on the like button. That's a lot. Alright. You got the devil card. Watch out for addictions over the weekend or doing something in excess. Alright. Watch out for criminal activity because somebody's definitely watching you. Alright. Okay. The justice card is here. Okay. Somebody, yeah, the police going to have to be called. Watch out. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I see you traveling here. Okay. Alright. Yeah. This is something that you want to do. You got a wish. Okay. So your wish is to do some traveling or go towards something or someone. Alright, somebody's taking some accountability for some things that they said or did. Alright, number 6 on the like button. Okay, you got the, wait a minute, you got the 4 swords, and the 10 of swords in reverse. Wow. Alright, but I don't see you staying at home. I see you getting out. I don't see you thinking about it. You got your mind made up. You're going to do this, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. And you ain't going to feel bad about it either. I know it. All right, number 7 on the like button. What's the message for number 7? Oh. Well, let me see what that card is. Okay, that's the 3 of Wands. Traveling, contemplating, surveying, looking over your life, thinking about some things that you got going on. What does number 7 need to know? Okay. Alright, look like you're going to be balanced over the weekend. You got the Emperor card here as well. Okay, you got more than enough. You'll be able to take care of your own household and yourself as well. Okay? Alright. Look like you're going to do that. And then afterwards you're going to walk away. So you're going to go to handle something and then you're going to come on back in. Alright, you're going to find out that it's boring. Alright, number 8. Okay. Feeling inspired, amorous over the weekend. You might be going out looking for a little nookie. Okay. All right. What's this other card? 5 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. You might not like what you get though. All right. It also mean that you could mean that you got some improvements coming also in your finances. But it looks like that if this is you making an offer to somebody about some sex, it ain't going to go the way you want it, okay? This is like you're being turned down. Number 8 on the like button. What's the number? Okay, number 8. Wow. Trying to do something in a traditional way, okay? And you're trying your best to stick to it as well. Yeah. This is a wish that's being granted to you. This is something that you want. A happy house, happy life, happy wife. Okay? Number 9 on the like button. It ain't easy. I heard it ain't easy for a pimp. That's what I heard. Okay, but you could be pimping. All right. I don't know what you're pimping though. But they saying they want you to stand in your own power. Be very confident about whatever it is that you're about to do or say. Okay. You could be speaking over the weekend. They want you to have the confidence. Be honest. All right. Stand in your power. Okay. All right. Make sure you got yourself looking nice and pretty. All right. Number 10 on the like button. Number 10 on the like button. All right, you got a young person that's going to need your assistance over the weekend. They say they know you can make it happen for them. Yep, yep, yep. All right, this is going to inspire you. You got somebody coming to you for some advice or something like that. Number 11 on the like button. What's the message for number 11 on the like button? Wow. Number 11 on the like button. Look like you're going to be dealing with somebody that's not speaking the truth over the weekend. Okay. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Oh, baby, they in a devil energy. Yeah, because you might be dealing with a habitual liar. Yeah. This person might tell you that they forgive you or something like that, or ask for forgiveness, but they don't really mean it. All right. Number 12 on the like button. What's the message for number 12 on the like button? What's the message for number 12? Oh, Lord. Look at that. Okay, number 11, 12, you might be the same person. You might going to catch this person in a lie, and they're going to turn back around and be honest with you. Okay. Number 13. Oh, baby, that's a lot of cards. All right. All right. Somebody left you for dead. Okay. But you're happy, motherfucker, about that now. You happy about it. Okay. Oh, yes, you left somebody, but you happy now. All right. Yeah, you about to get your freedom back. You about to get your energy back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is this? 6 of Wands. All right. Yeah, you got success coming now. Okay, so whoever this person is that did you dirty or left you for dead, they did you a favor, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? Yeah. Yes, indeed. They surely did. And it's like you thinking like, wow, I should have left this person a long time ago. I should have got out that situation a long time ago. Yeah. Made a head over heart decision. Well, we on 13? We on 13, right? We on 13 or 14? Y'all might be having some delays. Okay, I'm going to go with number 13. Number 13, you have the World card and the Queen of Cups. All right. You might be having, your mom might be coming in, traveling, coming your way. Or else you could be a mother. All right. Or else if you've been waiting on some healing, you've been asking God to heal you. All right, or doing some things to get yourself healed. It looks like it's going to be successful. All right. This is also saying you're doing some self-healing, some self-nurturing over the weekend. Okay. All right. Something you didn't put a lot of hard work into is about to pay off for you. Congratulations. Number 14. What's the message for number 14? Wow. Number 14, you got the Queen of Wands and the 7 and the 7 of Cups. Okay? Alright, you got some options, some choices, and some decisions you need to make. Or else you're going to be blessed telling somebody about themselves because they're always trying to throw some kind of illusion up before you. Okay? Alright. And if you're signing any kind of papers or something over the weekend, maybe for a place, a new place or something like that, alright, get all the information you can. Stay organized. Alright? Stay focused. Alright? Number 15 on the like button. Hello, Nevada. Hello, Candy. What's the message for number 15? Oh, number 15. You're in hermit mode. Okay. You're going to be on search for knowledge or wisdom. All right. Oh, yeah, you might be sneaking around. Okay. Or you in your house and somebody watching you. They're trying to see what the heck you doing. All right. All right. You got a justice card here as well. This could be you finding yourself detained by some authorities or else a court or something. Let's see. If this not you, this could be a younger person that you know. All right. Yeah, somebody gonna be up all night long. Okay. Yeah, this is you. Look like if this somebody that you know, they're gonna need some bond money, and you probably gonna be up throughout the night, you know, trying to take care of some business for this person. Number 15. Number 15, either you making a head over heart decision about a thing or you just in thought mode over the weekend about something. You're trying to get all the information you can before you make a solid decision to cut a person, place, or thing out. All right, this could have something to do with somebody in a convalescent home, but I think it has something to do with somebody that you're in a relationship with. All right, because there's another person here. Okay, it looks like, yeah, there's a sandwich here. Oh, yes, you've been very kind to this person. Been loving, you've been loyal. All right. Now you're trying to make a decision to get out of this. Okay. This is somebody you've been knowing a long time. Number 16 on the like button. Oh, baby. All right. Dealing with some messy people, somebody like to talk too much stuff, they talk behind your back, they say something to you and then they go back and say something to somebody else. It's dealing with some addictions or somebody that's, yeah. Okay, what is this one? I can't hardly see this card. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is the star card. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, hold up now, hold up. All right, so we got somebody here that's messy, all right, and somebody, whoever this person is, they're going to be coming at you because people see you as a star. You could be a celebrity, you could have your own platform, something like that, because you're doing things in a traditional manner. Okay, because you're speaking up in a traditional manner, because you're doing some counseling or something that you said, or you went to get some counseling. Okay, all right. Whatever this is, if you are a counselor, okay, you're very successful at what you do. You're happy about it. Okay, it's very nurturing as well and healing to other people as well as yourself. All right, you know that you are walking in your destiny. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't let these people try to trap you. Somebody trying to trap you. They're trying to get you all up in your head. It ain't worth it. All right. Stand in your confidence. Number 17 on the like button. Hello, Elizabeth Spears. Give me 2 cards for 17. 2 cards for 18. Okay, 19. 19. All right, what about 20? Okay. Got another card for 20. That's a lot. Okay. 17. All right. All right, you got a wish. Okay, your wish is... Wow. Okay, your wish is to get away from somebody or some people. Okay. All right, somebody that likes to keep conflict going on. You want to travel and get the hell away from these mofos. All right. Look like it's going to be successful. You'll be able to do it soon. All right. Number 18. All right, looks like, all right, you taking care of business over the weekend, maybe taking care of all your bills and everything. All right, making sure the house got everything, everybody got everything, but it's heavy on you, okay? It's heavy on you, but you're handling it, okay? It's a struggle, but you got this, all right? Yeah, I see you want to walk away from it, though. Yeah, you want to do something different. You want to change the scenery, all right? You feel like that, they got you effed up. That's what they said. All right, number 19. Okay, number 19, you feeling a little trapped. Okay. Okay, could be by a queen of swords here. All right, are you doing a lot of thinking about a queen of swords? Okay. Uh-huh. Queen of Swords could be a person that's very forgiving. She speaks a lot of truth. All right, she's organized. All right, she says what's on her mind. She don't care if she hurt your feelings. Okay. Number 20. Number 20, they say you're a high priestess. You could also be a tarot reader. All right, a person that's just got a lot of divine energy from God, divine source, universe. All right. Look at here. You got the high priest and the judgment. Okay. All right, you got a message coming in from God, divine source, universe. You got some epiphanies coming in as well. All right. Some new ideas, some new insight as well. Okay. There's an empress here. I feel that you've been elevated from a high priestess to an empress. You went through a lot of stuff. You had a lot of hell in your life. All right, and you came out of victorious. Sometimes you didn't even know how you was going to come out of it, but you did, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay? Uh-huh. Okay. You got the Two of Cups here. I think this Empress, okay, knows exactly where you're coming from if this is not you. And this is you because you had all of these experiences and stuff. You're able to have compassion for others when you hear about their story. Okay. All right. You could also be going to see someone, all right, about your financial situation. And it looks like you got some help coming in. Number 21. I'm switching decks now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's switch decks. Okay. Well, I want to. Okay. I guess I can't. All right, give me a message for 21. Give me a message for 22. What do 22 need to know? What? This one? This one. Okay. 23. Got a message for 23. 24. Do you have a message for 24 in here? 25. 26. Message for 26. All right. All right, 21. Whoo, you got a message coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Uh-huh. About somebody that either lied to you, was deceptive, deceitful, did some criminal activity, all right, or somebody's cheating. You got a message coming in. All right. All right. There's going to be some quick changes, some sudden changes. All right. Or this is a message coming in, something that's come in, a message come in that you're gonna have to jump on real quick. You can't let no grass grow under your feet. You're gonna have to respond quickly. All right. And it could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Somebody either did something. All right. This also could mean that you got a wish that's being granted to you. Okay. All right. You've been waiting on a message and you're about to get your wish is about to come true. 22. Okay. Maybe you're about to be very successful in something you've been doing. All right. When it comes to making money. Okay. It's about to pay out for you. Congratulations. All right. They want you to continue to stay confident and keep your self-esteem up. All right. 23. Baby, you're in hangman mode over the weekend. You ain't doing too much of nothing. All right. Or this could be you trying to get some insight, okay? All right. Getting some wisdom, some knowledge under your belt. Doing some scholar work. All right. Doing some studies. Okay? But it's definitely telling me that you're going to be just hanging around. You're waiting for a sign from God, divine source, universe, or omen, or something. You're waiting for somebody to message you, but you ain't going to move. You're going to be at the house. All right? All right, 24. All right, you got the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay. All right, so you got a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, somebody that's coming into you. They want to come in and have a good time with you. All right, this could be your spouse as well, but this is something that you don't want to do over the weekend. All right. All right. Oh, yes, this King of Cups that's coming into you is bored. This could be you bored, so y'all gonna get together and maybe have a little wine or something. All right. Yeah, I see you kicking off the weekend. All right. This person, they want me to tell you, this person is also loyal. Okay. This is a loyal person. All right. But I don't understand why they're bored. I really don't. There's too much to do in the world to be bored. 25. No, number 25. Why number 25? All right. Your heart is hurting. You had a heartbreak, a heartache. All right. You're sad about something. You're disappointed in someone or something. All right. Are you trying to recover from an illness or sickness or something like that? All right. This tells me I'm also to be careful of accidents over the weekend. Okay. 26 on the like button. All right, you got the Five of Wands and Ace of Swords. So this is saying there's going to be some kind of conflict, okay? All right, you may have a couple of people that's going to get together that's going to try to distract you because they're trying to keep up some form of mess or some conflicts or belittling. There's an altercation here, all right? But as you being the Ace of Swords here, you're going to put that stuff to rest. All right? All right. You're going to be able to see through all this BS. Whatever this is that they're trying to do, you're going to see through it. You're going to have some mental clarity. All right? Yes, ma'am, Miss Presam. Mental clarity. All right? All right. You're going to put a reset on all of this. Y'all going to start over from scratch. You say, no. You're going to tell them the truth. All right? You're going to tell them some truth. All right, and everybody going to change the way they was thinking and the stuff that they were saying. I knew it. I knew it. Number 27 on the like button. Give me a message for 27. 28. 29. Okay. 30. Really? Okay. That's a lot. 31. Really? 32, Okay. All right, 27. All right, if you go into counseling, are you going to be seeing somebody that's in a position that you're very interested in? What they say is going to stick. It's going to stick to you. All right? All right, something is a person that's a counselor. All right? Okay, it could also be something coming from a judge. 28. All right. I see you moving away from things that's no longer serving you. Okay, you're not emotionally fulfilled about this here. All right. But it's going to take some strength to do it. All right. You're trying to make a decision to walk away from a person, place, or thing because it's no longer fulfilling. Okay. All right. This is you saying you want to step out the equation so you can see things more better. All right. You're going to be getting some clarity. Okay. 29. Okay. I hear, oh, woe is me. All right. All right. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody has their own business. All right. Somebody has money. They got money coming in. Or somebody got a good job and they work hard. All right. This person is saying they got some regrets here. Or maybe they made an investment or something. Let me see what they got regrets about. I need to clarify that one. Okay, Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. They said something they had no business. They messed up something. All right. Yep. So we got a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here that had a new beginning, a fresh start with somebody else. All right. Or they spoke something. Okay. Yeah, they said something. And now they wish they wouldn't have said it. All right. Be careful now. Yeah. Just like Geminis, we know we have to be careful. Sometimes we have to bite our tongue because we know if we say exactly what's on mind, we're going to mess it up for everybody. Hello, Raquel. Hello, Funny Chinese. Hello, T-Lake. All right. So number 29. Okay, a lover. Okay. This could be a good friend. It don't have to actually be somebody you're intimate with. Okay, but yeah, you are. Okay. Look like you're taking a new risk, a fresh start with this person, a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, but this is somebody that did you dirty in the past, but you giving them a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Y'all going out to eat or something. Yeah, you trying to patch it up. Okay. But it's you either you contemplating or you went out with this person because yeah. Okay. All right. So y'all rehashing the things that were said and what was done. Okay. You want to clear the air. Okay, I got you. All right. You got the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay. Y'all doing it with confidence as well. You got the 4 Cups here. At the end of the conversation or the end of the dinner or whatever, that you're gonna make a sound decision on what you really want to do. All right, because you got the 4 of Cups here that tells me that you're not feeling that. No, you're not feeling that. You don't think you want to take that off that they offering you, whatever that is. They want to take you out to eating dinner and all that stuff, and then think they're gonna have rolling the hay. The devil is a lie. All right, we're on 30, 31. Okay. All right. You got the six of Swords here. All right. Look like you're gonna. You're healing. You're healing yourself. All right. You're in a transition. You could be moving to another place. All right. But definitely you're going forward. All right. And this is time that you're gonna be stable. You got balance here as well. All right. I feel there's going to be some peace as well. You're going to feel more comfortable. All right. In your new place or wherever this is you're going. All right. But you're definitely getting away from trouble. All right. You just want to be in a peaceful place. Number 32. Okay. Oh, baby. You having some highs and lows. You're a little oppressed or depressed here. Okay. Yeah. All right, you asking for some justice here? Okay. All right. All right. Somebody could have passed. You might be going to somebody's wake, somebody's funeral. You don't have to be. All right. All right. But this is saying also to me that there could be a judge here. All right, or something going on in the judicial system. Majority of the time when the justice court come up and somebody have a lawsuit or something going on in the courts, okay, that's telling you that things are going to go in your favor. That's what you don't realize. That's hid, okay? Because the moon card also means that there's something here that you don't know about. You've been moping about this here, but it's going to go in your favor, okay? It's going to be okay. All right, number 33, number 34, number 35, number 36, $37, number 38, all right. All right, number 33, you have the 8 of Needles here. All right, this is saying that you're heavy in thought right now. You may feel like that you can't move forward, but you can. All right, over the weekend, you'll find yourself heavy in thought. You can move forward. All right, it's just an illusion that you're trapped. Okay? Number 34. Number 34, you have the 7 of Wands here. All right, you're standing on business. You may be blocking some people over the weekend. All right. All right. You could also just decided that you're just going to take the high ground. You're not going to allow nothing to get in your way. All right. You're going to just overlook other people's thoughts, whatever it is they're trying to do. All right. But I see that you are a praying woman or man. Number 35. Number 35. Okay, you got a tower. Okay. Yeah. You about to be surprised about a job or some kind of position or something. Okay. Something happening at your job, but if you don't have a job, you're going to be surprised because you're going to get a message about a job. 8 of Pentacles is here. All right, this is something that you like. All right. You like the pay that comes with it. Number 36. Number 36, you have a message coming in. You got 2 messages coming in. All right. And both of them are truthful. So the message that's coming into you is going to be a very truthful message, all right? All right. I feel that you've been waiting on this. Not only have you been waiting on it, okay, you've been checking your phone to see if it's coming in, if this call came in, or the text message, all right? You may also find out that somebody's watching you. You may get a message also pertaining to somebody that got issues with you, and they really don't have issues with you. They have issues with themselves. All right, number 37. Okay. Happy-go-lucky. You got a nice weekend. I like this here. All right. In spite of, even if you have a not so good day, your overall energy over the weekend is happy. Fun in the sun. Okay. Your energy is high. You're feeling nurtured. Okay. You're feeling like a free-spirited person. All right. You're feeling a little childlike. Number 38, you're the Empress, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Okay. Your spirituality is kicking in. It's going to be strong over this weekend. All right. You could also be an entrepreneur. All right. Have your own business. All right. I feel that you may have had this business for quite a while now. You got some knowledge and wisdom that you can also pass on to others. All right. An entrepreneur normally has a multitude of ideas of things that they can start, or ways that they can make money. So it's good to be an empress. That also says that you can handle all your affairs and stuff. Okay? You take care of your household and possibly somebody else's as well. All right, let's go to number 39. Give me a message for number 39. Well, I'll leave that like that. Number 40. What's the message for number 40? That's quite a bit, okay. 41. 42. 43. Another one for 43. 44. Shout out to Yellow. Blessings to you, my dear friend. You too. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy her channel. Respect this kind woman. Please, I would like to make you a moderator the next time you come in. All right. As you can see, my moderators done went to sleep. Okay? So I had to do my own moderating. I just happened to look at the screen and I saw somebody was being negative. All right? Okay. Shout out to Pay Maria. All right. Thank you for becoming a subscriber to Cut Above Tarot. Shout out to James Evans. Yes, ma'am. Number 38. Okay, number 39. You have the Moon card and the Ten of Cups. All right. It's being illuminated to you over the weekend. There's something that you've been praying about or something you've been wishing for. All right. Yeah. You've been in your feelings about this here because you've been thinking it's not going to come true. But let me tell you, the Bible says you have not because you ask not. And when you ask amiss, meaning that you don't believe that you're going to get that thing. All right? All right? It's like you praying and at the same time saying, I know I ain't going to get it, but I'm going to pray anyway and say it. You know what I want. I know, I'm going to go ahead on and try to manifest this, but I don't believe it's going to come through. Okay? You got to have more faith. All right? The Ten of Cups is saying that you're going to get what you ask for, your wishes being granted. Number 40. Oh, my goodness. Number 40, watch out for negative people. Watch out for addictions, doing anything in excess, even if it means working, being a workaholic over the weekend. Okay? All right, this is telling me also that you may be around some people that like to keep trouble going. All right? Okay, so be careful over the weekend. Try to stay away from negative people. And if any negative thoughts come in your head, just say those are not my thoughts, because they're not. All right. Number 40. Number 40, I see you just hanging around. All right. You're not doing too much of nothing. You're waiting for a sign from God, divine source, universe. Or you're waiting on a message. All right. Okay. You're very diligent about this as well. All right. In your wait time. Okay. Yeah. You felt like you need to get away and seclude yourself a little bit so you can find out, get some clarity about something. All right. No, baby, why you feeling that way? Okay, you got some remorse, or you got some sadness or some regrets about the emperor. Somebody, it could be your dad, it could be some form of a father figure. All right. All right. It could be also you handling everybody's affairs or taking care of a lot of things, a lot of people. All right. You feeling like you was a fool, but at the same time, you ready to throw all caution to the wind and start over, girlfriend, and do things for yourself. You say you want to be footloose and fancy free. That's what you said. All right. And I see you moving forward towards that as a warrior. Mm-hmm. All right. Number 41. Okay. All right. This is you doing what you need to do to stay balanced over the weekend. All right, you might be doing more than one thing. You're multitasking, but you still will be balanced. All right. And the four of swords is here. They say you're gonna need some rest afterwards. You're gonna be a tired sister, but at the same time you're gonna be feeling good. Okay, because this is something you wanted to do. Number 42 on the like button. Thank you for coming in, Donna. Number 42 on the like button, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay. You're going to be feeling good. You got some success coming in. Something. You're going to be very victorious, all right, about something. It could be your money, a promotion on a job, pat on the back. I don't know. All right, but this message is coming in to you, or you're going to be telling somebody, you're going to be conveying the message to somebody that everything worked out just the way you wanted it to. All right, 6 of Pentacles is telling me that you got more than enough to share. You're going to be balanced. All right? All right? You're going to be balanced. Got some balance and stability coming in over the weekend. All right, it's going to bring in some changes. All right? Okay, we did 42. Right, so 43. Wow, 43. I'm so sorry. I really am. All right, you either heartbroken or heartache, or you got some disappointments behind somebody that stabbed you in the back. They lied to you. They gaslighted you. They did you dirty, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right? It could have been an air sign. It don't have to be. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what else they have to say. All right, on your behalf. All right. What else for 43? Yeah, it was okay. Okay, it's a young person, somebody that look young or they dress young. Somebody that act like they're young. We got a lot of older people that act like they teenagers. All right, but that's for another discussion. But anyway, I'm thinking somebody decided that they wanted to go out and act like they was they free. All right. So somebody took some passion some other place. Oh, you're going to find out this. So this is just how you feeling right now. Because somebody did some dirty stuff. Okay? And you the mother of this man, child? Or is it the mother of your child that did this here? Or is it that your mama did you dirty? Your mama slept with your man? Ooh, baby, I'm coming out of that. Oh, I'm coming out of that. I ain't ready. Okay, let's go on to number 44. I'm going to try to get number 44 to number 49 down here. Okay, it might have been an old baby mama, or an old wife, an ex-wife or something. All right, give me a message for 44. $45. 46. Give me a message for number 46 on the like button, please. Number 47 on the like button, please. All right. Number 48. Number 49. And number 50. All right. Number 44 on the like button. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. All right. You got some balance coming in your finances, girlfriend, boyfriend. You've been working on this here. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. If you're looking for a job, look like this is going to be like the perfect job for you. All right. You're going to find out that you and the manager get along real good. All right. Y'all got a lot in common. Or this could be you meeting up with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, somebody that got their own business or they're able to handle their own affairs and they got a job. And you and this person seems to be on the same page. There's a lot of strong attraction for each other. Number 45, 10 of Cups, wish granted. Number 46, 8 of Pentacles, okay. All right, looks like you're going to be working over the weekend, all right. Yeah, baby, you're going to be hustling ass. You got this. Number 47, okay. Somebody want to make a romantic offer towards you. This is a younger person or somebody around your age that needs some advice that's going to come in because they need your assistance. All right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, either they at a loss or they lost something or they could have lost some money. Okay? They was trying to do things their way, but it didn't work out the way they wanted it to. All right? Yeah, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And they expecting you to help them to mend things back together. All right, they need your assistance, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. Number 48. All right, you got the 4 candles here. Stability, balance. Okay, your house going good. All right, some form of a celebration. This could be a marriage as well, or invitation to some kind of, yeah. All right, but you're gonna have to travel to get there. All right. Okay, it's gonna be successful. All right, you might have put a whole lot of hard work into this here over the years, all right, or into yourself, all right, and now it's about to pay off. All right, number 49 on the like button. Okay. All right, you got some success coming in, something that you've been working at. All right, it's about to pay out for you. Yeah. All right, it's been a struggle, but it's gonna be okay. All right, it's almost to an end. It might have been a little heavy, but it's coming to an end. Last but not least is number 50. Number 50 haven't hit the button yet, but I want you to know number 50. They said there may be some delays in your finances. All right, or there is some delays. Period. They want you to just temper your energy, go with the ebbs and flow, allow things to be as they are. Don't try to force nothing to happen. Don't try to delay nothing. Just let things go the way they are. Because if you put extra energy into it, it'll make something take longer for it to either to defuse, or for it to come your way. So just don't put no energy in it at all. Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. You're going to be okay. Okay, number 50. All right. Our hearts and minds are clear. I do thank y'all for coming in and watching this live. All right. I try to come on around 1:55 a.m. because that's the time that God gave me to come on, 1:55. You can look up the numbers 155 and see what they mean. And hopefully they also resonate with you as well. All right. I see y'all in the next live. All right. I look forward to coming on and doing Who Did a Crime. Okay. So I'm going to try to do the Who Did the Crimes by video and put them out. All right. So it'll be for the second part of this month. All right. Thank y'all for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. All right. The one who got away at period. I don't know what that means. Okay, you're number 50. Okay. All right. Shout out to the one who got away. Shout out to Clara. Okay. Thank you. Hi, beautiful goddess. I'm like number 50. I appreciate you. I did give you your quick reading. That's what they said, okay, for you, number 50. My new subscriber, I want to do something for you. I think I had 2 new subscribers tonight. I want to give you an oracle card, if you don't mind. For the first subscriber, give me an oracle card. Ooh. You feel like you're stuck. The first one. I don't know I don't remember who you are, but it feels like you're stuck. All right. All right. They say, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And that is the truth. All right. My second subscriber of the night that I know of. Okay, your card came out fast. It says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Live below the triggers. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay. It's okay to feel it. Boo-hoo and cry, sob, get it out of your system. All right? And afterwards, walk away. Hello, Susan. How are you, girlfriend? I'm glad you came in the live. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, ladies and gentlemen. Get in where you fit in. If you don't find it in this video, I don't have a number 51. The last number I have up here, the one who got away, is number 50. If you didn't double tap the screen, that's why I don't see you. If somebody took their like back, if you took your thumbs back, that means that you just stole my energy, ladies and gentlemen. All right? And I want you to get your reading. I want you to get your blessing. All right? All right? It shows 51 on your end. Okay, we're going to go with it. All right, give me a clear and concise message for number 51. All right? Message for number 51 on the like button. It's not showing, but give me a message for number 51, please. I would have thought Susan was number 51. Is there a message for 51? They don't want to give me another message for you because they gave you a message. All right, give me another message for, all right. Hey, Trey. Trey, you back, huh? All right. Okay, for the one who got away. All right, let me see what they say. Really? I just shuffled these cards. Didn't you just see me shuffle these cards? And they gave you the same card. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feeling lives below the triggers. All right. We're going to try this again. I'm going to see what else come up. Okay. Wow. Hello, Karen. All right, give me a card for Karen, Trey, and the one who got away. All right. The one who got away. Karen. And Trey. All right. This is your message. The one who got away. It says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay. All right. Your message is Five of Cups. All right. You got some regrets or sorrows, or someone do. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right. This is it could be a dad, a father figure. All right. Or this could have something to do with. Ooh, baby. Somebody got some regrets because they walked away. They walked away from responsibilities. All right. But now they're manifesting their way back in. All right. All right. Somebody's trying to fix it. Yeah. All right. And they're being very creative on how they're going to fix this. All right. This could also be that, and it could be also that your dad walked out of your life, or somebody that's very important to you walked out of your life. All right. But this person is very regretful now for what they did. All right. And now they want to manifest you back in their life, or they want to manifest it, period. All right. They're saying you got all the tools within you to make a thing happen for you. All right. Whichever way you want to make it do. They say just stay focused. All right. And if this is something that a business, a career or something like that, something that's very inspiring, something you're very passionate about. All right. They're saying that you can make it happen. Okay, just stay focused. All right? Work towards it. You got this. All right. Karen. Oh. Karen, your card says obstacles or detours in the right direction. Obstacles or detours in the right directions. Really? All right, they want me to go back to these cards. Okay, we're going to stick with it all the way to the end. Okay. All right, give me cards for number 52 on the like button. And 53 on the like button. Thank you. All right. Number 52 on the like button. All right. Look like you're doing some multitasking over the weekend. All right. Maybe robbing Peter to pay Paul, making sure everything is balanced and stable. Okay. Yeah, but this ain't what you want to do, though. All right. It could also be that you're putting out a lot of money over the weekend, but yet still you're not going to be broke. You could find yourself having a conflict with somebody pertaining to some finances as well. Okay? All right. Obstacles or detours in the right direction. All right? So you may have to make a decision right there on the dime. All right? To do something different. That's probably why this juggle card here. All right? You're going to have to do a little multitasking. All right? You might have to divide the pie. All right? In order for you to make things happen. You know, so there can be some comfort over the weekend. Number 53. You're welcome. Number 53, your card says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. All right. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. In spite of what you're going through, even in your darkest times or it feels like it, prayer always leads you to the light, and it makes things better. It enlightens you. Okay, and then while you're praying, you also get messages from God, all right, or from the universe to help you on your path, all right? And you do learn. We do all learn, okay? 4 Pentacles here, all right? You're holding on to something or someone very tight, okay? Yeah. So if you're holding on to your finances, if this is you or saving money, all right, looks like it's going to be good, all right? It looks like everything will work out. You're going to be very victorious in that area, all right? All right. Yeah, you got success coming in now. Just keep on saving. You're going to get where you're going, and you're going to be happy about it. You're welcome. 54 on the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, I did have a super chat go. I don't know if everybody ignored it or they didn't see it, but I did have a super chat go. All right. All right. Any amount would be appreciated. Number 54, either you taking a trip or you closing a cycle to something that you no longer need, okay? Or else this is you probably kind of far away from where I'm at now, or you just traveling. Or you planning on doing some traveling, okay? It could be to go see your mom or somebody that's a Queen of Cups, all right, a baby's mama or something like that. You're thinking about it, okay? 7 of Cups is that you got some choices and options here. Or is there some form of an illusion here, okay, that you're not aware of? It could be to go sign some papers as well, okay? All right. Tell number 54 about this 7 of Cups, about this illusion. All right. What is the illusion? All right. You may not be able to make a decision. You might be very indecisive about this as well. Oh. And you signed some papers for about a baby. Some child support papers. Oh, baby, you trying to keep him going to jail. Okay. Somebody else. Okay. Somebody, whew. Okay, so you may be reading over these papers carefully as well. All right. But it looks like everything will work out the way you want it to. If somebody is going to jail or somebody is in jail, they're going to sign some paperwork. This could be a pre-trial release. It could be their own bond papers. Don't start me the line here, but you're going to be very content with how things worked out. This is a wish, okay? This is one of your wishes, that things work out. So whatever your wish is, it's going to work out, okay? All right. The truth is coming out. All parties will be treated fairly, okay? All right, there will be some fairness and balance that come in. If this is a lawsuit that you got going on, when the justice card come out, it means that chances are you're going to win your case, okay? All right. $55, $56, and $57. That's it? This is 57. Okay. This is 57. All right, gotcha. All right, number 55 on the like button. All right, you got some choices and some decisions that you need to make. All right. Wow. Well, how you get the same cards? Okay. It's the same message pretty much that came out. All right, you got to make some decisions or something pertaining to something that's in the courts. If this is courts, or else you're making a decision on taking account of making accepting some karma, or else your accountability for something that you said or did. All right, you're trying to figure out how to go about this. All right, you may be doing some research as well. Okay. All right, that was 55. 56, 9 of Cups is here. Okay, you got a wish here. All right, you got some wishful thinking. All right, about stability, balance, a wife, a husband, a household. Okay, a marriage, a celebration, a ceremony. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, things didn't work out the way you wanted to. There's some form of a conflict. Okay, but you're still holding on to this person, this place, a thing. All right. Somebody's obsessed. All right, and because they're obsessed, they want things to be done their way. But your obsession, and this conflict is because of you in fear. And if this is not you, this is the other person. This person is afraid that somebody gonna nab you and take you away from them because they know what kind of person you are. They know you're good looking. They know that you're a very good person. They know you're kind. They know that you're great in bed. It's something about you that causes this person to have all of this fear to want to hold on to you like this and cause all this conflict. And if this is you, then you need to come to grips with that. All right? You need to go ahead and acknowledge what it truly is and get past it, okay? So you can live a much better life at more peaceful, okay? Because sometimes we wonder if we're good enough for a person or why this person wants to be with me. I'm not that great looking. I'm not this, that, and other. It's not always about the outer appearances. It's about the essence of the person's spirit. It's about the connection. Because everything else will fall in place later on. All right. We're on 57 now, right? That's right. All right, number 57, you got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, abundance. Okay, divine wish being granted to you when it comes to money. Okay. All right, you didn't ask for it. Maybe you did ask for it, okay? But yeah, it's coming, okay? Yeah, this is like the hand of God is giving you something. Say here. All right. It could also be coming through a Queen of Pentacles. I mean, a Queen of Cups. Could be your mom. Could be a married woman. Could be somebody that's pregnant, that's having children. All right. Okay. Oh, yes, this is you. You're more abundant and you got enough to give to someone else. All right, but you got the 5 of Pentacles here. Ain't that something? So somebody's on a need-to-know basis. All right. This is you very abundant and you want to make some improvements in your mom's finances, or else if somebody else. You want to bless somebody. That's what they said. They say you want to bless somebody. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's coming through a third party. Okay, so you're not gonna let nobody know that you got this money, but you're gonna have the money come through to a third party, to whoever this person is, to a mom figure or something like that. Okay, to somebody that you know that's loyal, that's trustworthy. All right, that keeps their word. Somebody that's a healer. or that has divine healing, or this is you. You could be a divine healer as well, and you got abundance coming into you. Okay, and this is bringing in some improvements. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here. All right. Being balanced, have more than enough to share. Okay, break bread. Okay, buying people presents for the holidays. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, look at all these pentacles. Girlfriend, this is pentacles. Your money is up. And if it ain't up now, trust me, it's about to get up. It's coming up. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Five of Pentacles. Your money's coming up. This is money. All right. This is money. All right. I got two left, 58 and 59, and we're going to call it a night, okay? All right. Yeah. Look at that. Judgment card at the bottom. God, Divine Source, Universe. He heard your prayers. All right. These are rewards coming into you. All right. For past deeds that you did. All right. And all parties that that associated, whatever they did in your life, whether it was good, bad, or ugly, whether it's been a long time ago or whether it's something recent, all right, all parties are going to get a reward, a just reward from God, Divine Source, Universe, all right, for whatever part they played in your life. You know, even the Bible tells us to pray for those that despitefully use us. I'm gonna tell you, that's a hard thing to do. I've been down that road, and I'm not gonna lie. While I was praying, I was crying, and I said, Lord, you say pray for those that despitefully use me, that use you, and it was hard, but I had to cry myself through that prayer, but I made it. I made it. All right, let's do 58 and 59 and call it a night. All right. No more likes. No more readings after number 59. Okay. Clear my energy. Clear the energy of the cards. All right. Give me a message for number 59. Number 58 and number 59. All right. Give me another card. Okay. All right. Give me a card for number 59. May I have cards for 59, please, on the like button. Number 59 on the like button. All right. And I'll do one collective message and we're going to call it a night, okay? Number 58 on the like button. Okay. They say get you a oracle card, so we're going to do it. All right. Give me an oracle card for number 58 on the like button, please. And 59. 59 too? Really? Okay. All right. Number 58, you have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary... Wow, this is amazing. I know y'all saw me Chevrolet. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. All right? As long as you continue, to pray. When you accept the love of the universe, which is God, as your primary teacher, okay, I will always be guided back to the light. Yeah, with love. Yeah. He always helps us to come back. Sometimes some people don't make it back. Some people don't. Okay. Andrea, you just not hitting the button, girlfriend? Because I said I was cutting it off at 59. But I know you was here a long time ago. All right. You need to double tap that button because it's not showing you. I don't know when you came back. I didn't even know you left. All right. So, okay. I'm going to make it. Okay. All right. This is my word. Number 60 is the last one. Okay. All right. All right. So, where are we? Okay, number 58. Number 58, you got the 6 of Wands here, okay? You're about to be very victorious in something. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, so you're going to find yourself doing more than one thing over the weekend, but you're going to be very victorious in it. Baby, you're standing on business. You got to see it with a focused mind. You got to see, all right? Don't worry about nothing. Everything go. You got this. You handling this, baby. Whatever this is, I feel like it's business. You got this. All right, number 59, you got two cards that say, I think. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. When I think I have surrendered, I surrender more. Okay, your other card says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Yeah, sometimes we have to get ourselves out the way in order to let God handle a thing. And trust me, it's not always an easy thing to do because we keep replaying it in our mind and those emotions keep coming up and we keep talking about it. And it makes it kind of difficult for God to be able to step in and take care of it. All right. And it takes a lot of prayer. It takes being busy a lot. Okay, stay busy. Just like if you want to stop smoking and you can't stop smoking, just make yourself stay busy. Busy, busy, busy all day. You don't have time to smoke a cigarette. And eventually, the next thing you know, I ain't smoked a cigarette all day. All right? And then the next day, you find yourself being busy. You know, I ain't smoked a cigarette in 2 days. Well, if I ain't smoked in 2 days, I might as well just not smoke no more. Okay? Hello, Betty Lucky. All right? Okay. So 59. All right, you got the three of candles here. All right, I feel like that you're in a solemn thought. All right, you're gonna be thinking about and making plans over the weekend. All right, maybe where you want to go, what you want to do. You could be in deep thought as well about your household. Maybe even just cleaning up, washing clothes and stuff. Yeah, that's a thought right there. Especially when you washing 3 big old bundles of clothes and they're not yours. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be inspired over the weekend. All right, you're going to have the energy to get things done. You're going to be very witty and wise. All right, yes, you are. Your passion is going to be high. Let me say your energy. Okay. And you also have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. So if this is a job that you're working on, it looks like you're going to be very focused on getting things done. All right. All right. You're going to think about it first before you move on it. All right. You're going to take the deep breath, blow it out, and you're going to inhale that good energy, and you're going to move forward. All right. You're going to do it with confidence. All right. I heard strategic. You're going to be very strategic as well with this. Okay? Because this has got something to do with your money, girlfriend. All right? Mm-hmm. And if you don't think you're a privileged woman, you are. You need to walk like you're privileged. Yeah. Yeah. If you're doing something for somebody else, take care of it the way it would be if it was your own. Yeah. You're going to be happy. All right? You're going to be filled with energy. All right? The weekend is a good time for you. And it may be Sunday. Sunday may be your very sunny day. All right. All right. All right, number 60. Number 60. I don't like this. I don't like your reading. All right, but I'm going to start it off with the positive part. The Seven of Swords can also be a wish. This could be a wish that you have, okay, for some improvements in your finances. All right. So expect to have some improvements in your finances over the weekend. The other message is be careful. All right. About some, this could be somebody doing some lying, stealing, and cheating, some being very deceptive, sneaking out of the house or being sneaky. This could also be something about criminal activity. And you also got the Five of Wands here that's saying that it can cause some kind of conflict. All right. Let me see. All right. Four of Cups. All right. All right. So somebody's going to do something just because they're bored. Watch out. Somebody's going to start an argument with you just because they ain't got nothing else to do. They just bored as hell and they just want something. They just want some kind of sparks and something going on in the house. Girlfriend, look at here. I don't know who you're around, but you got somebody that just ain't got nothing better to do with their time but to start an argument. And that's the highlight of their day. All right? That inspires them to get a find that they behind. Okay? And yeah, you going to light a fire on their ass too. Okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, they going to tell you that. I ain't had nothing better else to do. I just had to start something shoes. It's boring around here. All right, but you're a high priestess. She who knows. You already know what time it is. All right, you got that message. You already know. All right, let's do a collective message now. All right, Jacinta Hall. Shout out to Jacinta Hall. All right. Hello, Vanilla Speed. You late, girlfriend, boyfriend. You coming in after I already said I cut it off at number 60. Okay, so I'm going to do a collective reading. All right. I want to do a collective reading because I want to go get ready to go in the house. I need to rest. I've been up all night. I normally don't sleep. Really, I don't. All right. All right. All right, so give me a collective message. A message for the collective. All right. For the two people that just came in. All right. Give me a one flowing message for both of them. All right. What is the message for 61 and 62? All right. As a collective. All right. Anything else? All right. All right. All right. Give me some oracle cards. All right. All right. Is there a love message here as well? Just because you haven't heard from him all week long don't mean that he been into some bad things. He probably been working, trying to make sure he got everything together. I really feel like, all right, when you get to see him, he's going to have on a powder blue shirt. He's going to have on a light blue shirt. Okay, he's trying to get his wardrobe together and some dark color pants to go with it. I also see him wearing a vest. Okay, so you come back and tell me if your guy's actually wearing that. All right, he wants to make sure he look really nice. Either his shirt is starched and pressed or it's brand new. I don't see no head. I just see the body. All right, give me a love message for the collective. What is the love message? And we're going to build from there. Okay? All right, let's go to oracles first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the oracle card says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Obstacles or detours in the right directions. All right, when things don't work out, that just means you have to take a different route. All right, which is a better route. All right. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. That is true. All right. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, what is this one? Energy flows where my intentions goes. Universe works fast when I'm having fun. That's true. And the last one says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Okie dokie. Here we go. Alright. Alright, we got a Queen of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Alright, this person is going to be sending out a message to somebody. It's going to be quick, fast, in a hurry. It could be a text message, telephone, alright, email. Alright. Alright, you're going to have to respond to this message when it comes in. Okay, I see you're going to be making some plans as well. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be making some plans. Alright? Yeah. This is going to be plans to get together, to a meeting or something, a meetup or something like that. Alright, we got an Emperor in the house. Alright, somebody that's stable and balanced. Could be a father figure. It could also be your father, somebody's dad here. Somebody has a father figure, alright? They want to meet up with this Queen of Pentacles. Alright? Alright? You got a third party here. Third party don't have to be a person. It could be a car. It could be anything. It could be a place or thing. Alright? But we have also the Ace of Wands here. Okay? You're going to be inspired. There's new ideas, ahas, epiphanies here. Alright? Alright? You're going to get an epiphany of some sort. Alright? A new idea about something or someone. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. This looks like you're mending. Okay, so you're mending a relationship, or you want to mend a relationship. Okay? Alright, somebody's going to be honest. Alright, there's going to be some message y'all going to talk. One of y'all going to give say something, but it's going to be very quick, short, sweet, and it's the truth. Okay? Alright, you got somebody here that's not feeling like they got enough courage. They're a little weak. Alright, somebody's don't have no courage. No, they're not. Alright, we have somebody here that's not very inspired. If you're worried about this person trying to have sex with you, no, they're not going to try that. Okay? Alright? But we do have somebody here that's not skilled. Alright, this person is not very skilled when it comes to the bedroom. Alright? But whether it's a man or a woman, and they're a good man or a good woman, you don't throw them to the curb because, they don't have it going on in the bedroom. You have an honest conversation in love. And y'all come to some kind of agreement where y'all teach each other. As if the relationship is worth keeping. If you don't think it's worth it, all right, just crush them, I guess. But find a way to just tell them that you don't feel like you're compatible. That would be the best way, just to let them know that you don't feel that the two of you are compatible. Or you prefer to keep them as a friend. Okay? There's a wish here. Okay? You got some wishful thinking. All right, about a Knight of Wands. All right, so you want some hot. Okay, so somebody don't want to give it up and somebody else want it. Got to be more careful. Y'all got to make your mind up. All right. I appreciate you, Andrea. Somebody need to make it. Somebody wanted, another person ain't trying to give it. All right. All right. We have okay. We got a Knight of Page. We got a Knight of Wands. I would like to say it's a Page of Wands. Okay. All right. Somebody really want to come in. Somebody want to work this out. Okay, this is a knight. All right, you got flowers. All right, he wants to come in. He's trying to do it traditional. And you got a Knight of Cups here. Look here. I don't like the way he handling her. He came up behind her, wearing a mask. Okay, but this could be role playing as well. This is a Nine of Cups. This is another wish. Yeah, okay. Somebody really wishing somebody would go ahead on, and lay pipe. Somebody wants somebody to lay pipe real bad. Somebody want it. But it ain't happening. Okay? All right, so. Now, I'm glad this reading was done like this here. That way, it's not pinpointing one particular person out. Hello, Karma. Kamanga. Yeah, that's crazy. You right on the money. Yeah. All right, somebody's going to have to just blurt it out. Look here. It'd be like Tank. I didn't see nobody cheating. I didn't see nobody cheating here. All I see is that one person wants it and the other person don't. One person is afraid to open their mouth and say that they want it. All right? It's like one person trying to be traditional about this here, and the other person says, why don't they just take me now? Oh, this is so funny. Just take me now. Maybe they get the message if I just drop all my clothes and walk around here, start naked, Maybe I need to slide a condom across the table. I don't know. All right. Maybe I need to let me see if they can connect the dots. I'm going to get a piece of paper and I'm going to put 3 dots on it. And all of them going in one line. I'm going to put the condom in the middle. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be funny. I mean, I'll be making myself laugh. It'll be tickling me. All right, Vanospi, you think somebody cheating? Now, I done gave y'all a lot of my good energy, and y'all gave me a thumbs up. But in the Super Chat, I did say my Super Chat goal was, $40. All right? $40. Now, don't think I'm going to get that money, like, right off. Because, no, YouTube make you wait. And sometimes YouTube will make you wait months before you get your money. Now, that's not everybody. I'm just saying. All right? I'm just saying. But everything that comes my way will be used in a very positive way. All right? I got some things I'm trying to do in the background. All right? And I don't want to say anything yet until I actually got it off the ground. Because, it might be hard for you to believe, but, people can't put a monkey wrench in your stuff. Because people don't realize that when they think of ill things about another person, that's another form of witchcraft. All right, so I don't want people to just run around here talking about that's witchcraft. If you don't understand, your negative thinking can be witchcraft. It's saying evil and ugly things about another person, which is not true. All right, and you want it to be true. That's another form of witchcraft. Trying to control another person's destiny or make them do what you want them to do. Whether you're using dark psychology, or what. That's another form of witchcraft. Okay? Witchcraft is not always somebody just sitting there standing around like you see in movies talking about hocus pocus and boiling trouble, whatever you call it. I can't even remember how it go. But anyway, watching persons stirring around in the cauldron, because cauldrons was used a long time ago, centuries, but for people to make soup and stuff to feed big families. All right. And then somehow they turned around and say a cauldron is for people to do witchcraft. Come on now. That was the big kettle back then. But like I was saying, no, I didn't see no cheating. All right. It didn't say nothing about no cheating. It do say somebody's trying to be strong here. Somebody trying to be strong. You got the Three of Pentacles, okay? All right, you got them three women in the background watching this one man. All right, I don't know if he's trying to get their attention or they just like watching a strong man. Okay, yeah, this is teamwork. This is teamwork. So they cheering him on. They cheering him on to be able to break those chains apart. You see that? All right. Yeah. And this is team players. They're trying to be team players. They're trying to help him. Okay. They want to see if he really can do it. And look behind him. There's his hat down there with money in it. He know what he's doing. All right. He's making it look like he can't do it, but yet and still, it's a magic trick. It's a magic trick. He already got it worked out. He got to make it look like it's hard. Ooh. Hello, Rakia. Rakia Moore. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go in and grab myself a cup of coffee. Hopefully I got some cocoa in the house. I'm going to tell you, when you got a lot of chocolate lovers around, you got to hide your chocolate. That's all I'm going to say about it. Hello, Dolly Borka. Shoot. There's this guy, well, quite a few guys over on Whatnot, on the app, and they have a candy shows. Man, that candy be going anywhere from $25, $27 up to about, I don't think I've ever seen anybody buy a box over $55. But it have enough candy in there. It have candy. It's more than $55 worth of candy. This is a huge box. I don't know if y'all gonna see my table. This is the boxes of candy is almost the size of this table that the man ships to you. He ships it to you in dry ice or something like that. All right, to make sure that when you get it, it ain't melted or nothing. Yeah. And if you win one of his bids, and it's $50, he throw in extra candy, baby chocolate. Oh my gosh, chocolate, gummies, you name it. The Swedish fish. My mouth's starting to water already when I said Swedish fish. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know why I go there. I be watching, knowing my resources, are kind of temporarily low. I be torturing myself watching that man with all that candy, and I tell him, I said, this is torture, And then one night when I told him that, he went and got this giant Hershey bar, a 2-pound bar. Girlfriend, why did he crack that open and sit there and eat that chocolate in front of us? I kept telling him, don't do it, because you don't know. You can't eat no 2 pounds of chocolate at one time. You're going to be in the bathroom with the flying crap. And tummy aches all the time, trying to figure out what did I do. Yeah, your body trying to digest that chocolate by itself. You need to put some bread or something with that. You can't do that. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go because I know I mean I get a little comical. You know what I'm saying? But I be telling the truth. Rakia say, can we get some more information? Well, babe, I've been on here 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay? At this point, if anybody want to get a reading, I'm going to strongly suggest that you send me a super chat or a cash app. Okay? Because I've given freely for the last 3 hours. And I do apologize that you came in late. All right? We wound it down. I can't remember. What number did we stop at? Was it 62? I think we stopped at 62. I shall. Thank you very much. All right. If there's anybody here that would like to be a moderator when I come back on, all right, that's been in my live a couple of times, let me know. All right, because sometimes my moderators are not available. I do have a few of them. Well, one got married recently. Congratulations. Another one is traveling. Congratulations. Okay, so my moderators are kind of busy at the moment. Yep, I'm going. I mean, if it wasn't so early in the morning, I probably would spike that coffee, but I ain't gonna spike it. I'm not. I'm just gonna spike it with some cinnamon. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. You said you would like to be one for me? I just made you one. You might want to say hi to everybody so they can see your wrench. All right. So we get rid of all the people that come in talking about saying all kind of negative stuff. I really be trying not to pay attention to that. You know, I need to stay focused right here. I did say that I wanted to have a conversation with the one that came in here that was being very nasty. And then he was trying to get some more people on his team. But there you go. Good night, everyone, and enjoy your day. Y'all have an amazing Friday. All right. Try to get everything you can done before the sun go down. Okay. If you know that you're passing by the liquor store and you saying I'll stop on my way back, and you heard it in your mind to stop then. Okay. Don't be second guessing yourselves on today. All right. You got to pass by it. Okay. Go. While you pass, stop there. Get what you need. So when you come back home, you don't have to double back that way, and then have to deal with all that traffic. Friday, people be getting paid, and some people get bougie on Friday, baby. You'd be surprised how many people feel like they got a lot of power because they got money in their pocket. But as soon as that money gone, they be back to their normal self. That's a shallow person. All right? And you know I'm being kind when I call people shallow-minded. You shallow. All right? Because the only time that you got power is when you got money. All right? The only time you got confidence is when you're money. You're materialistic. All right? Okay, I'm going to hang up now. I'm getting off here, y'all, because you know I will talk until the sun come all the way up. All right. I love you. All right. If all goes well, I see y'all at 1:55 a.m. Saturday morning. And you know this. Okay? See y'all in the next video. Yay, yay. Thank you for coming to the live, everybody.